Hello? Hello? Update all. There we go. Seems reasonable enough. Ah, I see. Oh, Doc signed up. Okay. I was just observing some movements. All right. All right. I guess we can start whenever.
I saw a speed. I saw the speed and I got scared.
It was indeed. Let's do Astro first.
Who hasn't been able to?
That definitely needs to be on stream. We could just do these two, to be honest.
Yeah. Sure. That actually
Wait,
works
what's
out
going on?
because
On Saturday? I made plans with Pat, but I'll talk to him.
I think I'm playing this game.
Yes. Yeah. It's faster for me to go on my own, but Pat was like, I really want to carpool. And I was like, okay.
Not even that. Not that I wouldn't mind the carpool, it's just that I'm out of the way.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you live so much farther.
And I'm going this early to set up, so it's like,
Dude, you're the me or the south.
more like the east side. Close
Okay.
Close enough.
What is it? Alright, think we're ready?
Sure, yeah.
Alright, everyone put out your friendlies. We're gonna get started. Yeah, big fan.
Oh, that's funny. Wait, I was supposed to.
There. Alright, first on stream, mozzarella and sunlust. It's where those two are right now. You guys gotta hop off this to stream so. Yeah. Yeah, it's in kind of a weird spot. That makes sense. Yeah, I remember last time. Yeah.
My head's literally just sitting here.
It's just chilling.
It's chilling.
It's just there.
And it's a cool hat.
Alright. Off stream, I need Gerbig and Jordan. That's Gerbig right there. Dox and Aculi. I haven't seen Aculi yet, actually. Oh, there he is. That's not here. Oh, there he is. Just got Alright. CPU0 and Ravens. AZOG and Zoaz. Huh? Well, I already told her that. That's up to you. Wait, I don't know what I'm doing.
Actually, would you set down?
What is Dox?
Dogs Aculi don't play quite yet.
Yeah, we gotta change what seed.
To avoid an immediate repeat from last week. Don't start quite yet, guys. They're getting into it, I guess. It's fine. It's 8. Then it's 8, 9, 7.
Can I get chompers and Mitchie?
They actually docs and num-nums.
Num Nums. Go ahead and play Dox in the corner over here. And then, actually, you're gonna play Parker. Yeah, yo.
Yeah, as of the recent patch.
Is it in here yet? It is not. Cringe.
Yeah. I feel like they're usually like a week
Ish.
That's 3 until top 8.
Hello, video gamers. It is I, Mr. T.O. Man. And now I'm going to ping at everyone. Yeah, just that headset right there. My thing is so fucking loud. Holy moly.
Is it?
Yeah, mine is.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, if you need to adjust yours, just that one right there.
Oh,
The
yes.
second one.
Sick.
Zabo, my boy. How goes it?
Let's see.
So, I just sat down and started watching this, but this is already,
Really interesting set.
yeah, it's already an improvement from how this went last week, from what I remember. So I'm pretty sure Mott's won that one. God, I can't remember the set count, but I think it was 3-1 or 2-1. It was close, but yeah.
3-1 in Ma's favor?
Yes.
Last week? Okay, cool. Yeah.
It sounds familiar. It's 9:40. Where are you?
Yeah, this is a really interesting matchup because I know Maz is always looking for more locks practice, but this is generally a matchup that feels like pretty even from my experience. I want to say it's locks favored, but I know people can kind of go either way with it.
Yeah, it's like Locksmount does a really good job of like locking Craig down and just being able to put him in the endless blender of torment.
True.
The big thing that Craig has going for him, in my opinion, though, is definitely Rock.
Absolutely.
Like, Rock just is one of the few tools that can actually zone break Locksmount like pretty reliably.
Yep, I agree.
Oh, you're on East Coast for work. That makes sense.
I think it was Docs who said that Locks beats Crag, but Rock beats Locks. And that's the matchup.
Honestly, I feel like that's a pretty fair assessment.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh,
that was so
that
lucky.
was crazy.
I don't think she meant for that timing to work out, but it definitely did.
Yeah. Let's go, Marie.
I think it's interesting that Mozzarella wants to pick this stage.
Yeah.
Probably just counting on the...
Recovery?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Just, like, Crag's recovery doesn't really change on this stage, whereas Loxodon has to be a little more careful about how he uses the wall.
Yeah, I usually always manage the stage as Locks because, like, the platform layout's actually not bad for Locks here, but you can just get gimped in really awkward ways. It just... yeah, it's just not playing with strength.
Whoa. That is very lucky that he's not dead. Oh, no!
He tried.
The slanted walls are at work. We're seeing Sunlust playing pretty dominantly this time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, this is already an improvement from last week. You can tell she's been working on it.
Yep.
Oh, he was on the ground. You're not getting a grab there. I like the patience here.
Yeah.
She knows she doesn't have to try and do anything yet.
Yep. Smart.
Beautiful.
Ooh, that was a good nair.
I feel like if Loxodon is doing his down B at you, okay, I respect it.
Yeah.
I respect it.
That would have been crazy. I get it. I get it.
A woman after my own heart. Trying to kill Crag and killing yourself in the process.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stro couldn't make it today. Stro's on break. They're going to play Mario Kart.
Let's go.
Yeah, they are, dude. We're pulling it back a little bit for Mozzarella, but we're at that percent where Lox can kind of just get the back air on slightly bad DI. Yep. Whoa, he lived.
Oh, he lived! What?
Yeah, it's because he bounced against the wall right after.
Okay, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Oh,
Yeah,
that might do it.
that's-
What?
Really?
Oh!
All right, we're getting a little freaky with
Wow!
it now.
That
Beautiful
was
play.
incredible from Maz surviving all of that. Oh, let's go! Ooh! Wow!
I mean,
That
when you're
was- yeah,
that
that
far
was a
behind,
lead.
you take that.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, he's playing way more carefully
This is
now.
anyone's game right now. This is super exciting.
Okay,
Okay.
good. Special pummel break. He tends to do that a lot. He'll tend to do normal pummel and
And then special?
Exactly,
Right,
yeah.
yeah.
It's just a pattern that he kind of always has. Oh, I like that. Waiting out the spot dodge, getting big damage here.
Good combos. It was good back air.
Really like the reverse bear there also.
Don't fall
Yeah.
for it, Maz.
Oh,
Come on.
he almost fell for it.
Oh. Getting some combos, getting some damage. Try to be a little greedy.
Yeah, he just didn't commit hard enough with that grab. He honestly had it.
Yeah.
He just didn't drift.
Oh, good DI.
It's almost really bad DI, to be honest. I thought he
Think
was
so?
super dead. Yeah, well, he DI'd like straight out, basically. Okay. We're not quite at the Loxodon kill percent. We got to work a little harder to get her there.
Smart. Oh, what?
Whoa!
It's because when you hit him, he immediately.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought I saw the vision with that, though. I thought the vision was get hit with the lower one to get that height that
my
he
God.
needed to get to ledge. But he had the follow-up already ready with the second meatball. Wow. Wow. Okay, okay. That was great.
Yeah, she was doing a really good job there. Of, I feel like last week she just kind of got camped out hardcore, but she was
Yeah.
really on top of.
Her edge guards were awesome.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah, he bounced off wall immediately. Chris, 5 years ago.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
That was
That was
other Chris.
yeah. Wow. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah. My attention's so bad.
Right now, we're just reporting scores, by the way. Waiting on our next set.
It's fake, not real here.
I'm going to check the I will be late chat. No updates from... No updates yet. Said 5 to 10 minutes, but it's been 15. Oh, is anything in front? I haven't seen any updates, so... Is that fake, not real? Oh, sweet. So do I get to play my set? Sweet. All right. I'm up.
Fake, not real? Okay, great timing. I just called your match. So go ahead. You're going to play Jono right there on the screen. If you need like a second. Yeah.
No, ask this guy how to play this.
Where am I next? You are waiting for... How'd your match go? Okay.
I put up a pretty good fight for you. I put up a pretty good
All right. So you two are going to play. Me and him? Yep. That worked out like pretty much perfect. So what the fuck happened in game 2? Because it was meatball that landed like did like the full arc hit
gotta believe in yourself. All right, I guess I'll go play grouping. Fun.
Hello. We're here. We're with it. We're gaming, etc. All right, let's see. I suspect this will probably be a Lox Ditto, which is not something we've seen here in Arizona very often. Not in a while, anyway, I don't think. At least not on stream. Yeah, fake not real. A new face. He was at the Monday event at what am I trying to say? At Amazing Discoveries, Lunar. That's it. I couldn't think of the name, Lunar. Yeah, for his first local, he did pretty darn well. He beat me Game 5, took Luna to Game 5. Pretty solid player. So I don't know how I would expect this set to go, honestly. I think it'll be exciting regardless. Abyss Blue. Update. And what do we got? Gardener. Yes, sir. There we go. Yeah, new face. Always exciting. New faces. Especially when they got some talent. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what happened? Everything good? We good? Okay. I thought they said something about something being definitely wrong. But no, we're chilling. We're here for it. We have a Lox mirror. Hey Marie, what do you think about this mirror? Shaking her head. Nope.
This matchup sucks.
That was a crazy parry. Holy moly.
This matchup is very silly because whenever me and Jun play it, it's just we have to play so not normal, is what I like to think of it as. We have to just play as weird and wacky as possible.
I mean, yeah, it's the classic like Claren and Sylve thing where it's like, wait a minute, this character has all my range and all my gimmicks. I can't just I have to respect my own bullshit.
Yeah, it's like respecting your own bullshit like that. Stampede clashes, meatball, trading meatballs instead of parrying them, eruption shenanigans, doing that.
Yeah. What happens when two stampedes run into each other?
If they're at the same, it's not frame perfect, but if they're around the same exact time, they will just cancel each other.
They'll just kind of bonk.
Yeah, they'll. I forgot what the word for it is. Grab break.
Grab release.
They'll just grab break.
Okay.
But usually the one that does it marginally before will get it.
That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, that first round looking a little bit dominant for Junna. I mean, the two SDs kind of not really helping that case there, but
yeah,
especially it's funny after I was just gassing him up from his performance on Monday.
Yeah.
But looking a little more stable game 2 here. I mean, he did just kind of show up and then immediately hop into his match, so maybe he had to warm up, shake off the oh god, what am I doing?
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, I did that in my match. I thought I was gonna I haven't played the game in so long.
Ooh.
I need my warm up so bad. The edge guard is
Yeah.
You would be surprised how many people.
Yeah, what's up? I got you. You want 2-0? Gotcha. Thank you. Okie doke. Thank you. Are you ready to play again? Zoaz. Yeah. Zoaz? Yep, Zoaz and Aculi. Yep. And then... Num Nums and the Cheat, are they playing? It looks
Yeah,
like they
they
are. Cool. Very good, yes. I don't know how we want to...
I don't want to play Dinos, bro.
Dinos and Gerbig are in fact playing.
They got me strapped down, screaming for my life, playing Dinos for the second week in a row.
Yes, I will. You grab one from the basket there. Yep. Cleric.
You would be surprised how many people don't know how to carry the recovery on this character's recovery.
I know how to do it. I'm
Like
just
that.
like really inconsistent at it. I don't know. It just hasn't clicked in my brain yet. Awesome.
Really?
Game reset.
During a match is rare.
Woo! Just out of curiosity, who was up? I like that.
Looking a little better now.
Let's see. We'll probably do Chomper's Docks next, actually.
Uh-oh. Good wait. Up in.
Yeah, no, this is looking a lot more close.
Yeah, but I know Jonah's just looking for the cheat. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
he's going off stage, like expecting he can get like a back air off.
Yeah.
Just threatening all
Yeah,
the space in the world.
I guess for a little more context. Oh.
F
yeah,
smash
I
on
was gonna do
shield. Goodbye.
Yeah, definitely a new face for locals, but I mean, from talking to him, it's clear he's been playing the game online and knew things about Rivals 1, so. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. One redemption bracket of one of the recent Rivals 2
Of the recess?
amateurs. Okay. That's pretty cool.
I thought like over the summer I would have time to do online brackets again, but turns out not having a wire sucks.
Yeah, wired internet tends to be helpful for those.
Yeah, this game just kind of sucks on Wi-Fi, just a little.
Fighting games are not the best Wi-Fi, that is for true. Where's Chomper's Docks? Can we get Chompers and Docks on stream? Chompers and Docks. All right. Hey, you saw this last week, the technology.
Yes, we have the technology now.
Look at this.
We're playing
I'll show off for the people who haven't seen, but
we're playing FNAF.
got the freaking camera up top that we can like move around and stuff. Get a look at the venue. Wow.
Look at all of our little subjects.
Look at all these gamers in here.
Look at all these gooey gamers.
Wow.
That's gross.
Ooh,
We have the technology.
let's see. Chomper's Docks.
Oh boy. This is Matt's first local in a while, isn't it?
Yes, I believe it is. I want to say the first one of the season.
That's crazy. Well, I mean, the season started like, what, 2-3 weeks ago?
About a month ago now. It was beginning of May.
Is he still in that Maple life, or have things changed?
Well, I mean, last we saw him, he was on the Arcane, so I don't know if...
Still the
Yeah,
whale.
it looks like that's still the case.
He's still wailing around, it would seem.
Yo.
Guess who has to play you for the second week in a row? That's my fault for winning. It's crazy.
Gotcha.
9. Yeah, that's a good seed. That's a good seed distro.
I mean, it's either that or it's the 1-8. Let's see. Fake Not Real and Raven. Nice. Where is Fake Not Real and Raven? I thought I just saw them. I'm seeing if people. Not Real and Ravens.
I don't think. I mean, you think. What happened? He left to the bathroom. Where the f is it? Okay. Wait, where are you? Where are you? You're in the losers bracket.
Yeah. So I'm here.
You said two. I cannot fucking see this. Yep, loser of K. So between so Docs and Chomps is the loser.
Yeah.
I guess we
So
can
it's gonna be a tough game no
Yeah.
matter what.
I guess we could commentate.
Speaking of Docs, looks like he's on screen right now playing Clarence.
They just started a couple minutes ago. And nobody's died since.
Wrong.
Well, only
Chompers has.
Only Chompers has died once. But this could be a close matchup.
Yeah, they're both very good players. So.
I've already played 2
We'll
great
see.
people.
Aw, thank you. That's so nice.
Well, the first guy kind of messed up. Almost.
Gerbig? Yeah, it happens.
Yeah. Gerbig is a pretty good guy. I mean, I got a decent amount of hits on him that killed him.
Chompers took first game? Thanks.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I had a game that I was actually pretty nice.
Yeah,
forward air.
Gerbig gave me a chance. I had a chance of beating him because on Clarence's, you know, the X
You
that
might
hit-
have to use puddle here.
You know, Clarence's X.
Dox looks like he thought that he was going to use side B, but it just didn't happen. He puddled safely to stage.
Yeah, Clarence on her X thing to do damage.
Yeah.
He kept missing a lot, so I got some decent damage on him and killed him a lot during the match, but I didn't use my shield enough, so that's the disadvantage that I took. Same thing with you, actually. I took a lot of damage not using my shield. But between me and Gerbik, it was a close fight.
Nice.
Could have came back in the second round of that, but which I didn't. And then I lose to the guy who's on the mic right now.
Yep.
But we'll see.
Oh, Chompers. Actually, let me put that on.
It already says.
No, because Chompers took the first game, so I have to adjust
updated?
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go. Thanks for telling me.
Yeah.
Did
Mikey, what's your update?
you 2-0? Nice.
Are you in the losers bracket? No, it already updated.
Okay, loser of M. You're probably going to be up against AZOG or Farbanti.
Yeah.
Good luck.
These two are battling it out right now.
Yep, and that will be it.
That is it.
It's 1-1 though, so it looks like we're going to a game 3.
Game 3 of the World Series. No, I'm just kidding. We're on to game 3 here, folks.
Okay.
See what stage is he gonna pick. Okay, they pick locks it
This is
on
a very
home.
big stage. Yeah,
Very
it's a
big
very
stage.
big stage. So
Lots of disadvantages for both sides.
it honestly benefits both characters
It
pretty well.
does.
I think maybe Orcane just a bit longer since he has Puddle.
Yep.
And he can come back a bit easier no matter where he is.
Definitely.
But honestly, if you're forced into using Puddle, you're basically dead anyway. What was that? Oh. 2-0 mozzarella.
So winner. Okay, a lot of.
Yeah.
Which wait. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, they're waiting a lot. They're waiting a lot for these matchups to come in. So, ooh, and they're battling it out pretty good.
Yeah.
Chomp's taking a lot of.
He's
Chomp's definitely.
He's just trying to keep him off stage,
Yeah.
which is what Claren's good at, especially in a matchup like this where Orcane doesn't really want to expend his Puddle. It's kind of hard for Orcane
The only
to get
disadvantage he has is
back
he's
to
taking a
stage.
lot of damage, but he's also dealing a lot of damage, as you can see.
Yeah, they're roughly even on damage. They're 2% away.
They're
I mean,
2% away from each other.
This is a couple neutral interactions.
Yeah. It could go 50-50.
It honestly is 50-50 right now
Yeah.
in every sense.
Oh,
and
and
not anymore. Not anymore.
Dox
He gets
dies
a
instantly, so
nice
now
kill.
Chomps has an advantage here on this.
Yeah, just a bit, but not significant. Not significant.
Not a lot.
Basically, what Chompers is gonna have to do is just get as much bonus damage as possible before his stock is inevitably taken.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh.
Sorry, I
Chomper's-
wasn't paying attention.
Chomper's getting a little wrecked here. A little reckless.
I don't know. It doesn't seem like either party's getting wrecked. Dox has been doing very well to stay out of trouble and not take damage.
Yes, but his
He's
percentage
playing very
hit.
safe.
His
which I don't
percentage
blame.
is high.
He's throwing out a lot of back airs. Look,
Definitely.
another back air.
The only thing is his percentage is high. on his
Yeah.
health. So he needs to be careful because if he gets
Just
hit with
realized, why
something,
did Docs leave this open against Wolverine?
if
Yeah,
Chomp,
I don't really know.
if Chomps gets hit by something, he could die
I
instantly.
was entering when they were banning. I didn't see what Docs.
They
what
didn't-
Docs banned.
They didn't ban. They just chose the stage.
Well, they definitely banned at some point.
I don't know what they banned.
Yeah, I don't know either. Honestly, I was not paying attention. Yeah, he's at 272 right now, and
Yeah.
it's
And he's not
oh,
dead
yeah,
yet.
172. My bad.
172 and he's not dead. Which, honestly, in Smash
And it
Bros, you
looks
would
like
die
he-
instantly.
He got
at
that
that
bonus damage that he needed.
Honestly, to be truthful, at that point in Smash, you're dead.
Yeah.
You,
And dude,
You
the
do not recover
Marthritis
from that.
as well. The Marthritis that Docs is having right now is just unfortunate.
one match that I played
On
in
this
Smash,
stage, it's
one match that I played in
dude,
Smash,
Full stock lead.
and I was Little Mac, and I got up to 300 on this thing, on the health, and I
Yeah.
didn't die until I got to like 310.
It's very rare to see a good player bring someone to 170.
Yeah,
It's not a common sight to see. Normally they're able to finish.
yeah.
And it looks like okay. Docs has Chompers in a bad position right now. Not
Definitely.
anymore, but
Docs has
For
the
a second,
chance
he
to
was
kill him
off
and
stage
tie it
without a
up with
puddle.
lives.
he's searching for any F smash, anything to even the game at all, and he doesn't get the tipper.
Docs is looking for
Oh
clear.
yeah, the other thing about this stage is it's so giant that if you're recovering on one side and you have a puddle on the complete other side, you're safe. You'll be safe. You'll be fine. I didn't even think about that till now.
Docs is looking to win
Because
this.
you can
so
just up B and boom.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? They
overall,
can't cover
Docs
both
is looking
options. It's
very,
not- it's
very
not
clearly to
rock,
win
rock,
this
rock.
thing.
What's the Oh, there's a stage I'm thinking of. Forget it. Forget it.
Docs clearly looking
I'm
to win
off
this
of
thing and
3
moving
hours
on.
of sleep. My memory is not good.
Docs is clearly looking to win and advance in this
Sun Lost was
tournament.
fake. Yeah, I know.
This is going on forever, and
Jazz
at
was
151.
Right.
It's gonna take a
a
minute.
while.
Ooh, almost killing himself there though. Got to be
He'll
careful with
fine.
that.
He'll be fine.
The guy sitting next to me, known for killing himself.
Unfortunately, yeah, that's true. That's true. I SD frequently.
Yes.
That was an interesting pummel, or not pummel, parry. Might have been a mistake.
This is a really interesting match.
Oh,
169.
Wow, crazy recovery.
Crazy recovery. I think that guy in the comment section might be right. Chompers is going to live on forever,
Dude,
maybe.
he's immortal.
He might be
Just-
right.
Docs is searching for a tipper back air or anything. He's just looking for
He's
anything.
looking
but he
for
can't get a
anything to
tipper.
end Chompers'
Oh,
tournament end.
wow. Okay.
And he's not,
okay.
look, he's not
Good mix,
finding it
though.
right now. Docs is not finding it easy to end the Chompers' dreams.
Yeah, there we
And
go.
he's dead.
There we go.
And he has one more
All
life.
right, it's game's not over,
Yeah.
but
It might be
it's,
over for Docs if
it's not looking good for Docs, is what I'll say.
It's not.
It's not over. But
If
it's not looking great.
if Chompers can kill Docs right now,
Well,
it's
yeah,
game over.
Obviously.
And he's looking to get that chance right here with
Astute
1/6 health,
observation.
1/6% on his health,
106 is a lot.
which is high.
But nope.
An easy
That
knock.
disadvantage state looks like it was going to last forever for Chompers, but unfortunately for Docs, he just missed up air in it.
The higher your health, the
And
easier it
resetting
is.
the neutral a million
The higher your health, the easier it is for
Docs
you to
has
die.
gone for a shit ton of parries so far. He really needs that X factor.
This is a really
He's looking for that X factor.
This is also a really interesting
Which,
fight.
I mean, Claren's very good at because it's X Factor, the character. You just kind of hit tipper randomly occasionally, and it wins you the game. You could also be good and hit tipper more often, but
Also, Docs is blocking a lot of, Chompers is blocking a lot of
Ooh,
Docs'
okay.
moves here.
he's
That's
Yeah.
something else for sure. And he's using his shield a lot.
yeah.
Something definitely useful. What is
Oh,
going
and the
on?
missed parry from Chompers. Back throws.
Bro, I think this is gonna...
It might be. He has him on the ledge. Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, it's over. That's it.
Okay,
Game.
Good games.
Game 3 is
What?
done.
How close was it to time? How close was the time? I didn't.
It was
even
20
see that. Oh my god.
They were 35 seconds away.
Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever seen that in this game.
Oops. So Chompers 1-2-0.
Okay, yeah.
And
No, not 2-0. 2-1.
2-1. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 2-1 there.
Here. Let me see.
Yeah, it's 2-1.
Yeah, you got to adjust it on here though.
Where?
Up top, Chompers docks. So just press 2. Nope. Other way. Boom. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Nope, not start match. It's submit.
Oh my god. You do.
Oh, that works. I mean, that works. Just do 2-1. Yep.
Okay, and we move on.
34 seconds,
we
dude.
move
That's
on-
insane in Rivals too.
We move on to the next
That's
match.
insane in Rivals too. Okay.
This one?
I'll let Docs take a breather real quick.
This one?
And then I'll play against him. Wish me luck. Oh boy.
I like this setup, how it automatically sets up the names and the characters.
Yeah, that's nice. It's just integrated with Start GG, which is.
We'll see if he goes with a different.
Shout outs to the dev team for that. That's a.
We'll see if
crazy
this guy
nice
goes with
feature.
a different character, maybe. I
who
don't know.
knows?
People change it up sometimes.
I've noticed that a lot of people are changing up their characters like crazy.
Yeah,
'Cause
there
I
was
think that
34 seconds left
I
in
think
that
that people
round.
are. I think that people have kind of gotten bored of playing their mains,
So,
and they realize
okay,
that
yeah,
there's a bunch
so
of
we
other
have to
interesting
change-
shit to do.
So he's going to Clarin, if I can find it. Or I think. Wait, is he going to Clarin? Yeah. Oh, here it is.
I'm not good at this part of it.
Olympia Octane. Where is Clarin? Is Clarin not on this thing? Wow, where? Wait. Okay, so where the? I think I need help on this.
Okay.
Yeah,
What
so
are you looking to do?
So this side is, what is he picking? Zetterberg?
Zetterberg.
Sorry, I said it wrong. Yeah, so he's him, and he's got, what skin? Oh, he's got the new one.
Honestly,
I don't know.
it's whatever. It doesn't matter. It's
This
Zetterberg.
side is the
Zetterberg is Zetterberg. Switch up the other side. He's playing Clarin.
Yeah, that's
So
what I
go
was
here,
looking for.
And then go down.
I can't see. Dude.
Here.
Over
Let me.
Oh, Clarin.
Up top.
Yeah. And then, what skin is he using?
Okay. I
don't
play
know.
against Dogs.
I think he was using
He's
green.
just
Is he using
chilling
green?
for a
Yeah, I think
second.
he's using green. Yeah. We swapped the names already. Oh,
Okay.
update?
Oh, sorry.
Donut
win or lose?
mozzarellas?
2-0.
Donut
Nice job.
2-0.
Nice job.
And you're
Always root
you're
for
gonna
a
wait
four,
for a little
but-
bit.
Yeah. You're waiting for a winner of Z, which is gonna be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Loser of M, which is AZOG or for Bonte.
Yeah.
So.
So the wait. Oh yeah, we already got on.
All right. Hopefully I can steal a match from Docs. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I've almost done it before.
Oh yeah, you play against Docs. Good luck on that. I think this is where you're gonna get out of the tournament for sure. Probably.
Hey, you always gotta believe in yourself.
Yep.
You always gotta believe in yourself.
We do not.
Oh, dude, yeah, you gotta.
What do you mean we swapped the characters? What did I do?
I think Bonte is Clarin and AZOG. AZOG's his better name, so he's probably there. My bad on that, guys.
Got it fixed. Hey, you were right. I messed it up, but I switched it. No, they said it in the comments, but I fixed it. We'll see if this goes the full 6 minutes. I doubt it's going to go the full 6 minutes, but we'll see. You never know. The last match went almost the full 6 minutes, and I mean, we'll see what happens here. Two great fighters on this stage. Fake? Yeah. So it's you and Sunlist. Or no, wait. You're waiting. My bad. This thing's confusing and the letters are small. You're waiting on a winner of a match. Oh, is it the match on stream? No. No, it's not.
Oh, it's not using it.
And he takes game 1 as we get settled into game 2 here. The fact that the last match almost lasted a whole 7 minutes is crazy because we have never had a match on this far. Ever. With 34 seconds to end it. Both putting up a good fight. We'll see how it goes. How did yours go? me guess you. Hey, lost. Dachshund, fake, not real. Wherever the hell he is. Fake, not real. Where is he? Fake, not real. I don't know, he's somewhere. Oh, I lost. Best of 5. Who won that game? I completely lost track of who won that game. Did he win the game? I don't know who won that game on stream. I completely lost track. I think we're tied 1-1 for sure. I think we're tied 1-1. So we're in the quarterfinals of the winners bracket. On again. Okay.
Slash you later.
2-0.
Winner semis.
We got it down.
Noah and Matt, get up there. Sig not real in top 8.
They're playing already.
Yeah, no, it's like he made top 8.
Let's see.
And whenever you're ready to play again.
Wait, which one are we doing on stream?
What's that?
Which one are we doing on stream?
Oh, Dinos and Chompers.
Okay, there we go. I don't know if they're gonna play the same character.
They probably will. I would guess.
We'll start that.
Whew.
Has Mikey? Oh no, he hasn't.
Whew, that was stressful.
Clearly.
Fighting space animals makes me scared. All right, I'll mark. Oop, that's not the mouse. I grabbed the phone like it was the mouse,
Fine.
and I'm like, that feels funky.
Yeah. I already started that one.
Perfect. I'm just marking it as on stream,
Yeah.
and I'll do the same with this one since that'll be next.
Yeah. Now we're waiting on the cheat and
Yeah.
AGZO for the losers bracket.
Yeah, bracket's moving along now. We're getting there.
Best of 5 now up to this point.
Yep, that is. We are now in best of 5 land. All matches on stream from here on out are going to be best of 5. Fake Not Real making it the top 8 is about what I expected, honestly. Dude's good.
Yeah.
I'm very curious how Set with Docs is going.
I had a tough first round, but Gerbig and I had a pretty good fight, though. I got
Hell
some
yeah.
decent kills, and
Hell yeah.
I just couldn't come back.
I get you.
And then Acute Lee also had some good fights.
Yeah, no, that's good. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
Clarion, I'm starting to get used to Clarion now.
Yeah?
A lot more.
Yeah, what do you think you're
I think I'm going to stick with Clarion, honestly.
sick?
I'm going to stick with Clarion. I
That's-
like her attacks. She put like a shield that doesn't let you attack or something. I don't know.
Her down beat. Do you know how it works?
Yeah, her down B puts like a bubble or something.
Do you know what the bubble does?
I don't know.
Okay, so I can tell you. So that bubble destroys any projectile that'll go into it. So like if you're fighting like say I don't know a fleet that's just spamming arrows at you all day, and you get that bubble off, it'll
The thing fell off.
it fell down somewhere.
It fell down.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
But yeah, if you're fighting like a fleet or something, or somebody like who's just shooting arrows at you all day, you can use that down special, and it'll. I don't know. He's just been doing that this patch. Weird.
No, I've noticed that too. That
Yeah.
Orchid's like
He's like super
massive.
stretchy.
He's like super stretchy compared to the other characters.
Yeah, it's like a
I-
weird rendering bug. I don't know, but no, what that bubble does is that it'll stop any projectile from entering it. So it's
Which-
kind of her way to counteract getting.
Pretty dope for if you're facing a fleet like. you
Yeah,
said.
yeah. Or it's that's why a lot of fleets complain about that matchup because they can't just
Yeah.
spam their arrows mindlessly.
I was looking through there and I was like, "Where's Clarion?"
There she is, up at the very top. I was struggling too.
The skin is what I struggle on because
Leopard. This is doesn't have the newest. It doesn't have this particular color in yet, so we'll just do red.
yeah, we'll just do red.
Yeah, this
I was trying to find the new one for the other character that I think you would play. I don't know.
Clarion. Yeah,
No,
that-
not
it-
Clarion. The other one. Whatever.
Oh, the other guy was playing Zetterburn. Yeah.
Yeah, Zetterberg, and it was the Guy Fury skin or whatever.
Yeah, they may not have all the new skins yet because they did just come out like a few days ago.
So yeah, they probably don't have all. of them.
Yeah, they're all up on like a web database or something that it has to download from. So
Somebody just put what the hell is going on with Dino on Clarion.
yeah, I mean he's kind of been known more for playing the Zetterburn lately in Rivals 2, not so much at Clarendon like he was in Rivals 1. Woo! But that's
Ooh,
the Dinos
instant
down
kill
strong,
with-
baby.
Orcane's one of a. I haven't really used Orcane much, so I'm not even going to say anything about that, to be honest.
Oh, about the matchup?
Yeah. Well, I haven't used the character.
Oh, that's
about
fair.
the character, so I'm not going to say much.
Oh no, that's fair. He is kind of a hard one to like.
Learn.
Not even so much learn.
But-
He's a bit of a. He's weird to explain. He's kind of like a. He's got like a lot of really good buttons for like so he can play close quarters and scrap with people really well. Especially somebody like Claren who's a bit on the slower side. But
Yeah.
he's also got a lot of weird, tricky trap stuff with like his puddle and some bubble setups and stuff. He's a weird mix of strengths.
Definitely. Claren's a fun character to play if you know how to use her.
What was that?
Claren's definitely a fun character to play if you know how to use her.
Oh, absolutely. No, I've been having a good time with her.
Yeah, coming
Uh-oh.
coming to these
What are you
tournaments,
doing?
coming to these tournaments and getting to use Claren. I'm getting a lot more used to Claren. than
Heck
him.
yeah. No, that's super. That's one of the best things about
There's
coming
a
to a
secret
local like
skin,
this.
default pink skin.
Oh, yeah, peaks.
Yeah.
I get what you're. No, because this is a special pink version of her leopard costume.
Yeah,
So it's like this implies that there's a pink version of her other costumes.
yeah. So we just went with a generic red instead, because
Yeah, I went with the red leopard because that's the closest
probably
I could
next
get.
week we'll have all the others.
But next week it should have some of the new stuff. Yeah.
As long
It
as they
takes
don't,
some days.
as long as they don't release any new skins. But if they release another new skin, I wouldn't be surprised.
No, we probably won't be getting another skin until the mid-month update.
Yeah,
Because usually what they do is every month, the beginning of every month, they do like a bundle with like a handful of skins, and then
It's
in the middle of the month
basically-
they do like
it's
one
basically-
standalone.
yeah. It's basically like Fortnite with the bundles and stuff.
Kinda. I mean,
you buy one thing and it gets you a discount on another. Thing.
yeah, it's
It gets you a discount on the bundle too.
yeah,
So like the more stuff you buy, the less V-Bucks you have to spend on the bundle
Yeah.
for it. So
And a lot of a lot of the new like color palettes and stuff you can just get with coins and stuff, so you don't have to spend
Yeah.
money for it if you just want to grind.
yeah. The funny part about Fortnite is that a lot of people with, Sabrina Carpenter, how popular she is,
Yeah.
they would buy the skin, jump into a match, they wouldn't kill each other, they would just start emoting they wouldn't even kill each other, they would just start emoting completely.
Are you ready to play again? You fight Janna. That's best of 5.
They would just start dancing in front of each other. They wouldn't shoot or anything.
That's great.
And then somebody random comes in, they would just start killing both of them, and then they would just hop off.
Oh, that's incredible.
And people are still doing that to this day, which honestly I can't believe it. But I mean, can you blame them with how big of an artist she is?
No, absolutely. I haven't kept up with Fortnite in a hot minute. I
Dude.
played it like a little bit, like maybe like I want to say like in like year 2 or
Their
something.
new season is all Star Wars themed, so you'll see Star Wars skins throughout.
I've been hearing some hubbub about the AI Star Wars voice and how it's
Oh,
been
yeah.
saying some really out of pocket stuff.
Yeah, like the AI of Darth Vader.
Yeah.
This popular Twitch streamer, Loserfruit, who plays Fortnite, got Darth Vader to say the F-bomb somehow.
Oh,
And
nice.
he actually said it, which I thought was one of
That's
the
great.
hilarious.
I've heard some less savory stories, but
Yeah.
I won't be repeating them on stream. here.
Do not. No, trust me. I've heard some stories too. I'm not going to repeat them here.
Any generative language model, when exposed to enough internet, will eventually
Yeah.
just become a horrible,
Yeah.
horrible existence.
The one surprise is that they brought Jar Jar Binks back, but it's Darth Jar Jar, so it's the dark version
what?
of him.
What is he like a like a Sith-
He's like a Sith Lord. and
what
he-
the hell?
No, it's actually really true. He's a Sith Lord, and
What
you can
the
put
hell?
him. He has like the.
Hey, Don, I'm looking this up.
No,
the
look it
hell?
up, dude. It's actually insane. And
Darth Jar Jar
in Fortnite.
Yeah,
Fortnite.
Holy crap!
There he is.
Holy crap!
And you can put you can put him with a cape too.
Yeah,
you
I'm
can put like the
seeing it.
hoodie over.
Oh my god!
And he costs 1,000.
Oh my god! It's horrible. I love it.
one of the most used skins, I would say.
Yeah, no kidding. If I had that, I'd be using it.
I'm one of the OGs when it comes to Fortnite because I have the
We're on stream next.
I have the original, Peter Griffin
Oh,
skin
yeah.
where he's buff
He's
as
like
hell.
buff as hell for no reason.
Yeah, and I remember when kicks came out in the game, but they were all glitched because certain characters can wear them.
When
Or
Kicks came out.
They put real life shoes into Fortnite.
Oh.
So like Jordans,
Kicks.
Crocs.
I don't know what I thought you said, but it wasn't that.
They put
Anyway.
Jordans, Crocs, Nikes, Adidas, a lot. You can basically buy them for V-Bucks and put them on certain characters. But when they first released, not a good idea because it glitched out, your character became invisible,
Nice.
and you couldn't see the kicks at all.
Awesome. So were you just like a pair of floating shoes at that point, or?
Yes, and basically they had to patch it up so the kicks were out for like a week. And then once they finally
Badass.
patched it, you something crazy, Godzilla was a secret skin. And
Oh,
once you
yeah.
unlocked him, you could actually you could see Godzilla in Jordan.
I saw the yeah, I've seen Godzilla in like the freaking like the basketball shoes. Or
My
whatever.
friend has Anakin Skywalker before he goes to the dark side
Yeah.
with Black Cat 4s on. And it's like, it's actually really...
Is it possible to wear this drip?
I thought it was...
Not from a Jedi.
I thought it was... Wait, Mikey just said my name. I thought it was out of the tournament.
Oh, it's Amy's.
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
will
yeah.
hop off stream, and I will be right back to commentating later.
Yeah. Best of luck, man. Yeah, top 8 is now underway, so we're going to get started on the amateur bracket. Anyway, we've not really been talking much about the game here, but what's that? No. We've been too busy talking about Fortnite. It's relevant, I swear, because skins. I don't know. Oh, goodness. I kind of want to go play a little bit before my set. But somebody's got to be here to watch, I think. You know what? I'm going to go for some buttons. Have fun. On which one of these two? Oh, yes. The joke is yes to both. They're both for these. Yes, for a couple $100. Unfortunately. Save the rest of it. It just came out. So good. Yeah, it came out with the 250. A whole bunch of pellets. They got two. Yeah, there was black shaft locks. Two pellets. Yeah, it was, punch outside the punch. Yeah, just six. There were six.
I am who am I up against?
Hey, good luck, man, because I just lost to him. Those guys. Oh my god, I lost Nami bracket again.
Still in. Yeah, losers.
Yep. Man, Plastic Dinos and Chopper still going at it.
Hello. Oh yeah, both your TOs are cheating. They're both playing Claren. It's true. Listen, we need. It's hard running. It's hard running stuff like this. All right. We need every advantage we can get. Do I know about the plush skin? I do know about the plush skin. I missed out on the orders for it, so I'll have to wait until it drops again. Listen, I'm
so sorry for your wallet.
My wallet's been dead for this game for a long time. The more money I pump into, the more money I give Dan, the sooner we get Sylve. I promise that's how it works, definitely.
I pump more money into Fortnite than anything, so.
That's fair.
Hey, not the only one.
All right. Very good.
CPU and
And me.
and you.
I'm not Arcane. I'm Clarbo. Is my skin on here? Yes, it is. Update. Cool.
Good luck. Morning you pump out, you damn. People in the comments go nuts. It's hard, yeah. Being consistent at a fighting game is not easy. Mortal Kombat, I mean, you got Smash Bros, you got Injustice 2. A lot of those fighting games take consistency because you're, battling a lot of stuff. And it's hard to have consistency there. I mean, you think about all these fighting games. The losers bracket?
Yeah, I'm just reading.
Docs is waiting on something.
Okay.
And the yeah. We're still waiting on something. Oh, again?
pizza power.
What are they doing, man?
All right.
I can have Dino and I can't have YouTube.
That's what I'm saying. All right, let's get Chompers and AZOG.
Quick question, Noah.
Yo.
Is Claire and Uppy something you can reliably parry?
Yes, all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
but
I was trying to.
there's not really a reason to.
Really?
What happens when you get the parry?
Well, I'm saying more when he's like higher.
So, parrying up B1
Because it's
really
kind of
good.
like a mix up to do like a high one instead of like doing
Yeah. If you parry up B1, super good. If you parry up
Yeah.
B2, you get a lot less. Yeah. But that's the easier one to parry.
Yeah.
So.
I just want to know if I could do it. I was like, really. Yeah, I think I just need to wait. I need to less look at the animation. I need to look just at the whole.
Yeah. If you watch me and SBS play, we parry it all the time because we're so used to doing it all the time.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. It looks like it's.
Yeah.
I'm so used to lots of
That's fair.
It needs to be. Yeah, I agree. Because Lox is at least like.
You guys off scale?
Yeah, well, I was gonna say.
It's 8 Hello. It's me. And it's Parker.
And it's
Wow.
Arcane.
And it's Zetterburn.
It's stretched. I don't know what about this patch introduced that, but I love it.
I want them to keep it forever. Maybe
That should-
stretch every other character.
That should just be his default model, honestly.
Yeah. I told Matt when I sat down to play him that it looked like I was going into like a melee arcade mode battle. Like versus Giant Orcade.
Versus Diagonal Arcane.
Yeah. Hello, Mr. Bobo.
Mr. Bobo.
Wow, hello. Hello, Flex Jork. Hello, Jazz Soundwave. It is us.
Yeah.
We're here, and we're looking at AZOG versus Chompers. So, as I recall, the last time these two played, it was pretty close. Chompers has improved quite a bit since then.
Let's find out.
I remember it being fairly close.
I don't even remember these two ever playing. But
I think they played one time.
Let's find out.
You counted 5 dash attacks on Harbor? Yeah, but mine are good. I'm sorry.
What does that
I couldn't
mean?
resist. I couldn't resist.
What the hell do you mean by that?
I did VOD review with Zabo, and he just dash attacked a lot when he probably shouldn't have. That's it. That's the whole bit.
I think 5 is a reasonable amount of dash attacks.
5 is not bad,
Yeah.
as long as they're hitting.
Yeah. What the?
Oh, we're on the right.
That's like
melee.
less than 2 per stock on average.
We're on England melee.
England maybe?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. It just pulls up a few randomly at the start.
Oh, I usually just type in the link. I see.
Well, I didn't have it. I always forget our slug for some reason. I always want to type it as I don't even know what. It's something else.
That's fair. That's valid.
Anyway, what were we looking at? AZOG, right?
Right now, we're looking at Chompers up a stock on AZOG. Which
true.
AZOG has been looking great this season, by the way.
It's true. It has been.
Has only lost to myself and Luna, I think, before literally today.
Yippee!
Which are both very good losses. Luna also looking very strong this season. So, like, potential top 5 competitor here.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we know that. Well, actually, I think Luna will definitely be around long enough to qualify. Because, spoiler alert, she's off to college.
Yeah,
And,
yeah. This season runs through the end of summer, so
Yeah.
she'll be around.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she'll be.
Too bad AZOG is gone soon. I don't think so. He's still sticking around for a little
Is
while.
he?
He told me. Yeah.
What? Were there rumors?
Moving. Oh yeah. He told me he's still here for a little while though, so I think he'll be at least on this PR.
Okay. New Mexico. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last time. Oh, they have no record.
Oh, they've never played. I could have sworn they played.
Nope.
Well, either way, then this is pretty big.
Which makes sense. I mean, AZOG started coming to stuff when Matt kind of stopped for a while.
Yeah, that's true. It's just work was keeping Matt busy.
Yeah, they've only been in 2. It looks like they've only been in 2 brackets together.
Yeah. At last, we're converging though.
Yeah.
So we're here. Chomper's getting the big upset over Docs today. I think it's first win on Docs, actually.
Is that true?
Yes. I'm like 95% sure on that one.
Well, let's find out. We have the
We
technology.
do have the technology.
I guess this is just my job now.
Hey, you did stats.
I did.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, look.
Yep.
Bada bing.
This is all time. So yeah, their all time record is now 4-1.
Badass. That means this season is 1-0, baby. That's big.
Wow.
Docs is a performer. Another top 5 PR competitor.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a pretty fucking stacked weekly.
Yeah.
Pretty tight.
Shit's getting crazy, brother.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sad we don't have flavor burn on the overlay yet.
Yeah.
It's been too soon.
The skin is really funny, but also all I can think about is like the most annoying person I've ever met using that skin because they think it's too funny. You know what I mean? And so now I don't want to use it.
Nah. Nah. Listen, there's gonna be. Did you see that? Did you see what happened?
I did see that. Was fucking wild.
I hate Orcane. I hate Orcane. That just gave me fucking flashbacks, dude.
When do we move to Sleet GG? I actually have thought about.
Yeah, I was talking about it a little bit in our TO chat. We were thinking about maybe trying to do it for an AMI bracket here or something, just to see.
Yeah, we don't want to use it for a main bracket right now, just because we import them all
Yeah,
to our bracket league.
that's the single biggest issue from us. That's the ominous. I'm just trying it right now. Is that it would make importing onto Start GG or onto the bracket rather.
Yeah, the only other thing we could do is we could run Sleep GG for a weekly and then make a Start GG later and just
Yeah,
fill
we
in
could.
everything.
There's ways around it, but
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd kind of be down to try that next week, just for the fuck of it.
Sure. Yeah, it's something we have talked about trying, so we want to check it out.
Yeah.
Especially because way back when Julie was developing it, she asked me like what I want changed about Start GG. So I'm curious to give more feedback.
Well, I'm curious. What'd you tell her?
A lot.
A lot.
Like so much. It would take the rest of the set for me to like go into detail about what I fucking hate about it.
No, I mean, trust me, brother. You're preaching to the choir.
Yeah. It gets bad.
Yeah.
So oh shit, who won that one?
Oh crap.
Chat room.
Oh god, we're too busy shitting on Start GG to pay attention to our own bracket.
It's so weird because Start GG is so good and so terrible at the same time.
Yeah, that's honestly my biggest issue. It's nothing to do with the feature set, it's just the responsiveness. It is so goddamn slow to do anything on that website.
Without getting too into it, my biggest issue is mobile functionality.
Yeah,
Because
that's especially where you feel the delay.
Yeah.
It's especially bad on
like when I'm like running Heatwave and stuff and like having to manage stream queue and do a bunch of shit, I can't just open my phone and let Start GG work. Like it just doesn't work.
Right. No, absolutely.
Especially if I need to like seed something, if I'm like seeding for AMI bracket.
You literally can't see it on mobile.
Exactly. It's
Because the
worst.
UI is like, you can't see it if it's more than like 8 people or something, just because you can't scroll far down enough.
Yeah.
It's really messed up. They were posted on mobile updates today. I saw they did some they changed the mobile homepage or whatever.
Yeah, I guess we'll see.
They heard about Sleet decided to pay their engineers. I mean, supposedly they've been cooking on stuff for a while, but I mean, who the hell knows what exactly that's manifested as?
Yeah. I appreciate everything the website provides and does for us.
Yeah.
But I also know it could be better.
We're shitting on it because we care about it and we want it to be as good as it can be.
Because I want tournaments to work.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a little risky.
changed-
Matt's getting ballsy with these edge guards today.
Yeah. I mean, if you're Arcane, you got a puddle,
Yeah,
you can
afford to do that. Especially, I feel like
Ooh, that was
Orkin is really
nasty
reliable at edge guarding Zetterburn when he's trying to like go over the ledge, especially because
Oh, this is scary.
wow.
Yeah.
I think AZOG didn't know what was going to happen there, so he just wasn't prepared. What was I saying? Oh yeah, his nair is so fast and sends at such a good angle that you can just kind of like drop from ledge to nair when Zetterburn's trying to go over it and just win that trade every time. With the back down tilt.
Wee! Wee!
You hit him with like the innermost of his right cheek, dude. The Aztec, exactly. See, I just said
Is
the
that-
fucking cheeks.
we have the education connection on ABSA. What do we call it for Orcane? Because he's fucking stupid.
Fuck that guy.
What's the equivalent? The friggin'
The dunce cap.
the GED.
The GED. What?
Because
Ew.
this is
Oh.
because I value my blood pressure being at healthy levels. What do you mean I'm the problem? I'm sorry that I don't want to die at literally 20. Both in game and in real life. No, I do not want rest in this game. I do not want a rest character.
This just in. We're adding rest into the game.
Backtilt.net comes back. Oh, wait.
That's Proto's old website.
Yeah. Was that a link to what? Their Twitch, I think?
I think so.
Yeah. I am past 20.
Dude,
Which would make dying at 20 even more worrisome.
it'd be tough. Oh, he went for he
Aw.
thought he was gonna make it on, or he was gonna get the ledge grab, but AZOG did not let him have it.
God,
And
these
he's
games
not
are
going that high.
These games are going to friggin' distance, dude.
They really are.
Chompers has been grinding the pace of every game he's playing today to a friggin' like glacial pace, and it's working out pretty well for him.
It is, yeah. I mean, this is why I keep banning Armada and Fire Capital against him, though.
Yeah, I mean, we saw the game on Fire Capital. with
Exactly,
Docs
yeah.
That went 7.5
Because
minutes.
I was telling Chris, I was like, yeah, I feel like you just have to ban Fire Cap against Orcane because he can camp you forever. He never dies, and he will kill you, right? So
Yeah, I suppose.
it's one of those stages where I'm just like, I can't let this motherfucker have this.
How did Fake Now Real do? Oh, game 5 of Docs. Okay. That's pretty good. Checking because first his profile was just in another tab on a browser, so it's like, oh yeah, he's here. Oh yeah, he did that. Yeah. Making top 8 at his first WW. Not bad.
Banging.
Not too bad.
Not bad at all. Yeah, Chomper's mic while he's in bracket. Yeah.
Demon.
Well, that's the thing is he doesn't yap unless it's like against like me or something.
He'll say like one deranged thing per set.
Yeah. And then like he and I just have a back and forth because we played over 200 times in bracket. So we
Yeah.
just kind of say shit.
Like you'll just be playing mind your business, not really say much, and then he'll say some shit like about how, I don't know, like how he's the Zodiac killer or something. I don't know.
Dude, I believe that.
Arizona hates Orcane. I mean, I have trauma.
It's not that Arizona hates Orcane. It's that Orcane's a fucking asshole in this game.
In this game,
Yes.
yeah, in this game, and no other game.
I don't think he's an asshole right now.
You haven't played enough Sylph then, my friend.
I don't play Sylph.
Good.
Character's boring.
Damn. Anyway. Anyway, my point stands. I have trauma. I don't know about the rest of these guys, though.
Orcane edge guards Claren really well. So I get it. But also.
What's up? I blanked out.
Oh, I said Orcane edge guards Claren very well. So I get it. But also.
Oh, in this game, I don't really. I mean, I mind him less in this game, frankly. But I think that is just a matchup thing.
It could be a matchup thing, but also I think that tells me Orcanes are not naring you enough.
Oh, I mean, he's still a goblin. Don't get me wrong, but listen, I'll settle for stepping on just one Lego brick instead of 3. You know what I mean?
I think my problem is that the one Lego brick he has is really big.
Wouldn't that make it hurt a bit less? Because it's not like all the force going into one little.
Well,
point.
you know that like Willem Dafoe gif where he's like looking up at the sky? That's the Lego brick about to fall on top of you. And that's Orcane falling on you with Nair. Every time I start losing with this character, I'm like, oh, I should just Nair more. And then it works, and then I'm sad, and that's why I hate him. I straight up think he needs a rework.
That bad, huh?
Yeah, well, like, if you watch Marlon play, who's, like, the best Orcane, like, consistently playing Orcane,
Oh.
like, he just fucking,
Woo.
he does down throw, and he does Nair, and then he does, like, the Dare Spike into a strong attack setup, and, like, that's it. He
Yep.
doesn't use anything else. And, like, he'll back air you if you give him the position. But guess what? Combos into back air. And also
Up
combos...
tilt.
Nah. He needs to
down
not be heavy.
tilt.
He needs to have more than 2 moves. I don't care about him being heavy. I don't even care about his power level. I care about how annoying he is to play as.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I think he could probably do with a little more power distribution.
Yeah, he needs a little bit more.
I'm just glad that I can shield bubbles and ledge grab against bubbles and roll and like spot dodge
Oh, well, you know.
and like, you know.
I saw the Zeteran back throw like above the Orcane puddle, and I was like, oh god, Matt's gonna die. The Orcane's gonna up B. I was like, wait a fucking minute.
Hang on a minute here. That's not right.
I love up B confirms. That's one thing that will always bring me
Uh-oh.
joy. Okay. There it is. We're up 2-1 for AZOG.
We're up 2-1.
These games are going crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy because like, how long was that game? It feels like,
Like probably 4 or 5 minutes.
but that's the thing, right? These games are like, they don't feel that slow,
yeah.
but like when you're done, but like at the end of each of them, I like have to like take a deep breath, you know? It's
I
like
think it's because you see it, like, and it's like, it's not just like, oh, I'm camping you and you're standing on the other side of the
oh
stage.
no, I'm not.
like-
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
saying that pejoratively at all. Far from it.
Yeah, no, what I was gonna say is that like, even though the games are taking that long, they're just actually playing that much neutral.
There's a lot of bullshit happening.
exactly.
Yeah,
Oh,
makes
I
sense
love
with
that.
these two characters on screen. That is, I'm surprised they didn't at least trade.
I do love that about Orcane. His hydroplane grab is so sick.
It's really funny.
It's so fucking awesome. Oh, he didn't go for shield grab. That was a free shield grab on the down
Went for
tilt.
the rival spot dodge.
Yeah. Oh, good tech by AZOG.
That ledge drop nair is insane.
Yeah, frame 4, baby.
Yeah. You thought nair was crazy before. Try doing it when it's invincible, dumbass.
He did fair there. I legit think he meant to nair.
Ooh.
He's living.
Getting a little
What?
butter on that.
Huh?
I don't know, bro. This game lies. Galaxy is way less reliable in this game.
Yeah.
Or rather, the lack of Galaxy is way less telling, I guess.
Yeah, I miss it because now I don't have the guaranteed indicator of, oh, I suck. It's not that I was dead no matter what.
Yeah, I think it's just like an engine limitation. They can't make it as precise.
I don't think it's that. I think they changed it on purpose from what I remember. But
What?
I don't remember the explanation.
I remember
enough.
hearing that it was an engine limitation because it's like it has to factor in a whole lot more with like SDI and shit. I don't remember. It's been a while.
ask Menace sometime.
Yeah, I don't know.
Whoa, great catch. He saw that motherfucker go into legend. He said no.
It's not like awful enough to where I'm like super bothered by it, but I don't know. I get
Yeah.
what you're saying. We're talking about how,
Purple screens don't always appear on guaranteed kills.
or at least when it really feels like it should.
My
be.
understanding is that it's because they don't meet a specific knockback velocity threshold.
That might be it, actually. Yeah.
That's my understanding.
That would explain so much as to why like tether nair off the side fucking never galaxies.
Yes, exactly. Because it just doesn't send you at like fast enough knockback.
Huh. You know, I hadn't thought about that. That actually probably explains it.
Yeah, that's my understanding of
Anyway,
it.
Chompers is possibly is looking to bring us to a game 5 here.
Yeah, see, AZOG, relatively new to the rivals
Ooh.
scene.
That was crazy.
Isn't it just that? No, that is not what it is.
Perfect. People aren't perfect BI. In theory, yes, but in practice, no, because
There are lots of things that you are guaranteed dead off of that don't trigger the purple screen because you literally don't get launched fast enough to trigger it.
Yeah. Allegedly.
Yeah, at least, again, as far as my understanding is.
Yeah, we might be spreading misinformation on the internet for fun and profit.
I just like lying for fun, to be honest.
I mean, we get Twitch subs.
Which is why I'm going to say that Tempest Peak is a terrible counter pick.
We get Twitch subs, so I mean, it could be for fun and profit.
You know what? That's pretty good.
Speaking of which, subscribe to us on twitch.tv/AZRivals of Aether to help us get more cool stuff.
Use your free Twitch Prime sub, and I'll
Wow.
handshake you.
All the money from Twitch subs goes directly into the scene. Wow. Same thing with our coffee page. All money from the coffee page goes directly into the stream. Wow.
I'm more of a tea guy.
Wow. Support your locals. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Somebody
Wow.
support
Oh, God.
Choppers because he's fucking
He's
down
fucking
as fuck.
dead.
Check to see if I have a fever. It is really hot in here, but no.
It is a little bit warm. I mean, it's summer for you. It's going to be like that.
Well, see, that's why I specifically said I'm lying for fun, Jazz.
Oh. Nah,
Yeah.
still had resources.
He got the wall jump, so he was chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was lying for fun. I love Tempest. Though I tend to ban it a lot more in this game just because I think that the characters I tend to play against like it way more than me.
It's not a stage that I tend to go to very often, but it's not one I tend to ban, really. I don't know. I don't really mind it.
Yeah.
As Clarbo, anyway.
Well, she's one of the characters I ban it against. I think it's really good for her.
Yeah, I don't particularly mind it. There's stages I'd rather go to, but if I'm ever sent there, I'm not like, fuck!
Yeah. Same thing with Zetter here. Like, I think it's a fine pick for AZOG to have.
I'm trying to think of who I really don't like fighting here. I'd have to look at the roster. There's at least somebody, but they're escaping me.
I think Lox is so good here.
Yeah, I can see it.
Ugh. Yeah, really the
I don't
number one for me on this stage is Claren, I think. Claren and Fleet. Fleet's really good here. It's a combination of small stage, huge blast zones.
Yeah, some crags I don't like fighting here.
Yeah, I've made up my mind. It's actually the floaties. It's the floaties I don't want to take here.
That's fair.
Because they hit that like weird.
Hi, Patrick. he hears us say.
Yeah, well, he knows I banned this against him. Huh? I do love fighting Fleet. I just don't want you to be on Tempest Peak against me. Oh, yeah, just this stage, yeah. I don't like the floaties here because they hit that weird knockback, like that weird percent range, where on this stage they can just DI and they're not going to die because the blast zones are so huge.
Which is crazy because
But
none
you
of
also
these two are
can't
floating
combo into
here.
anything. Well, we were talking about this stage, dude. God.
We haven't really been talking about how AZOG's been kind of cleaning this game up.
He has. I think the biggest thing going for him here is that Matt wasn't really able to edgeguard him like super effectively. Oh, no Nair. I'm surprised. He went all the way back to the stage. Oh, big call out. That was huge.
Damn.
Game 5, baby.
Sheeshers.
I think it was really working out for him just because Zetter wasn't dying and Matt wasn't killing off the edge guards. He was killing outright most of the time. So the bigger blast zones really benefited him.
All right, it's time.
Have fun. Bada bing. Yeah. And we're gonna do this. What'd you leave? Oh, your cable. Hi, Pat. Hello.
I gotta find someone to talk to, so it's you.
Dude, you can talk to me anytime.
I like
I'm
how
always
there's
happy to talk
Edalus
to you,
and
my
there's
friend.
Edalus bracket woo as the other overlays.
Oh yeah, I think it's because he made a little shit post for when Edalus came out.
Yeah.
I wonder what it was. All right, I'm gonna flash it on the screen for a second. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll get the jump scare. Oh yeah, it was just those two. Those should just stay there for end of time, although that one doesn't like pop up.
Yeah, I don't know what that one was. Here, I can. Hold on.
I was gonna say you could try again. Maybe that was what they tried first, and then like they gave up, and then they did the second one.
Looks like it was just an Edalus render, but it's just.
Oh yeah, maybe we don't need it anymore. Those were the dark days when he was new.
We're swapping. Been a lot of Claren on the screen today.
Yeah.
Partially my fault because I actually played her, but.
Yep. Having fun.
Huh?
I like Claren. I don't mind her.
Play Shovel Knight.
That's Loxodon.
It could be.
Yeah, I mean he literally has the shovel.
He does
skin
have the
now.
shovel. Legally distinct Spade
Yeah.
Warrior.
Spade at night.
So, we were seeing the.
The stage that I do not like.
Hey, buddy. We're seeing the Claren Crag matchup now.
Oh
This
yeah,
matchup
forward air
is
guys.
So weird.
I feel like my commentary is gonna be a lot more toxic than important this time. I'm already starting off, and I'm just like, oh
You're
yeah,
fitting right
yep,
in, baby.
yeah. He got hit by that forward air across the stage, and I'm like, yeah. It's not just me.
It's not just me.
Yeah, it's not, I don't just get it.
Let's get
Oh,
one thing
that's-
clear.
Oh
Everyone
yeah,
gets
look
hit
at
by
that. The buffer spot dodge. There's no buffer shield grabs in this game, which I do like. I should
actually
clarify
do.
that when I say some of these things, I don't even mind. It's just that it's like, get owned. I'm laughing at the players, not at the game.
I'm laughing at the player.
Yeah.
It's totally wholesome. I'm
Yeah.
just making fun of the people
Yeah.
on the screen.
I love stupid characters and stupid game mechanics.
I'm
That's
starting to
what-
think you don't like these stupid game mechanics now.
What?
I don't know. You just
I'm
say-
starting to pummel now. What do you mean?
Oh shit! This guy loves
Yeah.
stupid game mechanics.
I was gonna say, I'm starting to pummel. Why do you think now is the time I don't like it? I'm a pummel
these
guy.
are two characters that are gonna pummel a lot. I
Oh.
think
Uh,
because you have to.
Crag it's required. I was just talking with Chris, and it's like he hates pummeling, which is really funny. But it's like he has to do it with Crag because it's like how else are you gonna get your grab punish game? But it's
Yeah.
good. He mentioned on the Crag Invitational, he apparently had a game where he had 10 missed pummels in a row, and he just lost because of that. And it's like, yep, that's a part of the game.
I
Speaking of
believe
missed pummels,
that. It's
Yeah.
it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, you kind of have to work really hard to make the pummel
Yeah.
thing work.
I think there's just like some light mind games. Like for example, he just has
Yeah.
special pummels. So next time he grabs, I think like, I mean that's the part where it goes up to Parker. But it's like, oh, you're going for special pummel. Wait, give them time to realize that, and then do normal pummel. But you also have to realize how they're responding to instant pummels because there's almost like a subconscious habit that you're building up with them. It's like, what is your first response to this? And obviously, some of the grabs that you're doing, this is the other part that makes it complicated too. Some of the that was a great forwards, man. Yeah. Oh shit, last stock already. But anyway, so it's like that's the other thing you have to realize too is like some of the grabs are like, oh, he's about to grab me, while others are like not as much. So you can't do the instant unreactable pummel too. You have to realize that it's like, oh, they're going to do the reactive pummel option.
Yeah.
I guess as I would like to call it. So it's like you have to be like, what do you think is their reactive pummel option? What do you think is their default before they do it? What's their I just got grab freak out option?
Unironically, this is also why sometimes I just do grab release because I think it's funny.
Oh, intentionally, yeah.
Yeah, I grab release intentionally because I'm just like, they're not gonna know what
Yeah,
the fuck.
in
to
the corner,
do.
it's good.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I'll do it. Flea has two things, both Wind Bomb and Tornado. I would still get the pummel anyway, but there's times where it's like I pummel you in the Tornado, like just past the steering. It's like, damn,
Yeah,
I kind of want you to
remember
just
we
break
talked
out.
about that, yeah. Dude, shout
That
out
was
to
good.
Ghetto War Machine 420 now
Yeah.
playing Elden Ring Night Rain. I think
Let's go,
that's on,
Jesse.
like, Mikey's.
I'm actually. Oh yeah, I was about to say it's like. I was surprised Parker had it, but then I realized it's Mikey.
Yeah, that's because Mikey's. Big
Yeah, that
ol'-
is my good friend Jesse from New Hampshire, but he's in Arizona now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. He actually does he if he lives the same place he does now. He's like now 10 minutes away from me. He used to play Loxana, I think, when the game first came out, but I don't think he plays anymore.
Okay.
All right, this is looking like me. I had a hard time edge guarding Parker, but I was also looking for a lot of parries.
Yeah, he's been working really hard at making his recoveries less predictable.
Yeah, Claren's got options. She's able to go to the wall and become invincible.
Yeah, it's
you
just such a weird matchup to play because
Yeah.
it's like you. This was a really weird matchup in Rivals 1 as well because you can combo Crag forever, but it's so hard to like set him
Kill.
up into the specific kill that you want with Claren because she does have to like find something into the
Yeah.
kill. You know what I mean?
It has to kill, or else they just drift the eye in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's true for this game, minus the drifty eye part too, because it's like, yeah, you kind of you have to hit move into move to kill him, rather than with Claren you just don't have very much outright raw kill power. I like that we're coming back here though, because I think Parker really needs the space to move around Chris here.
Yeah, I think Claren, this is kind of just like a Marth thing. I've said in the past. I think it's just a swordsman thing. They tend to not benefit from platforms compared to most characters. And this is definitely the stage where the platforms are kind of just out of the way. So it's like, if anything, Claren can actually still use them in disadvantage stage, but they're out of the way when she needs just like a clear shot towards her opponent, just
Yeah.
spacer moves.
I think that she benefits a lot from platforms in this game specifically,
Yeah.
because like what the fuck are we cooking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
All right.
That almost
Yeah,
looked
I mean,
intentional.
You take that if you're Parker.
We're trying a new 2-stock rule set, guys.
Yeah, I think that the up B was intentional, and he just thought he was going to grab ledge.
Oh, yeah. I think I've had that happen sometimes, too, where it's like I just undershoot the ledge.
Yeah, like he definitely had a plan. He just wasn't quite on the money.
See,
They grab.
so here's the cool thing about it, too. If you're not confident in your pummels, which sometimes I grab someone, I'm just like, I feel like I have no chance. I don't know what's telling me, but I just don't think I'm going to pick the right answer. You don't have to pump.
You don't have to. It's
Yeah.
true.
You can just, or it's just like a reward. Like you can grab at like middle percent, and I feel like that's like the percent where like you really like pummeling because then it can like lead to a kill or something. But if you're at low percent, it's just like I kind of just need the low percent throw confirm. Also, how did you die again?
He, I think he messed up and actually like wall jumped off his
This is
pillar.
a game of all time.
Sometimes you
match
just
of
gotta
all
have
time.
fun.
Whoa. So like there, honestly, I would just back throw because the pummel didn't really accomplish anything.
So the thing about you don't even want to back throw there. One thing I tell Parker all the
Okay.
time,
Or you could combo,
I
yeah.
want to see him up throw so much more than he does.
Oh yeah, I forgot throw exists. Never mind.
Yeah, because like back throw is great.
I meant just take advantage. But
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
have combos, then yeah, go for the combos.
Exactly, especially at like 20%, because you're not gonna get Crag. It's just not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Not in that position, rather.
It was just you grab them in the corner, so if you pummel and they break out, you're still in the corner. So it's like, like it's a terrible position. And we talked about before where it's like, if they're in the corner and you pummel break, it's actually like kind of good for you. Like you get to still fight them in the corner, even
Exactly.
if you're 2 frames negative. By the way, you can also go crazy during that like pummel scrap. I've learned that like if sometimes they pummel break, they'll mash an option. You can parry that.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like you actually get a better confirm than you would have off the grab anyway.
I literally just stand there. You could see me
It's
doing it
hype.
against him actually, against Chompers earlier. I would go for the special pummel, and if he breaks it, I just stood there.
Yeah.
and then
My
I'd do
classic is
something.
I'll do like hyper flit and like I'll just run out, run back in. Just
Yeah,
like-
that
like
is the classic.
The zigzag movement.
That's exactly why I like standing still, because if you do something like that, then it's like, okay, now I can just hit you on the way back in.
Yeah.
You weren't expecting it. Because you expect me to commit to something right out of the pummel.
Yeah. A lot of people like to mash though. I think it's just like a panicky thing. So it's like when
It's
you fight
definitely,
a better player, it's just like, oh, they're gonna be a little more reserved.
No. Parker was in such a good position
Yeah.
for this game. No.
Get dunked on.
He was in such
Game
a
of-
good position,
Oh
but
my
he
God,
just
yeah.
he had like 2 key DI in moments there, where he just really needed to be farther away from the Crag.
It's so scary to DI away though, because then you might die.
It is scary, but sometimes you gotta. He was only at like
And Matt-
70. He wasn't
yeah, I
gonna
know that's
die.
true. I'm just saying that's why he wouldn't hold in or wouldn't
It's
hold
true.
away.
I get it, man. That's a scary. That's a scary guy.
Why can't I hold in away and then drift in?
We're heading right back. I am unsurprised. This feels like it's kind of been Parker's go-to stage.
I just realized too, he has the rain outfit for when it gets the last stock too. So
Exactly,
he's
yeah.
suited for the occasion.
It works out. It's lore accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just. I think that you see him like do really well on this stage in every set he plays lately, because it gives him the space that I think he's really looking for to like move around his opponent. As opposed to, there's a lot of stages where you just don't actually have that much space to do so. So that's just kind of what he's always been good at. So I'm unsurprised that we're just trying it again.
Yeah. I kind of like trying it again just because it's like when you lose, sometimes people are like demotivated to be like. I even heard, I forgot what Melee player it was, but they said it's like if I lose a game very closely, even if it is my best stage, I will not go back because I don't want to like be reminded of the game. I want to like reset. And it's like that's different for some people, but I also think it's good to just like trust the process. It's just like, no, this is my best stage. I'm gonna go back. The stage was not the reason I lost the game.
Exactly.
So I think it's a healthy way to just go back. It kind of mentally puts you in the game of just like I need to just play better.
I feel like you got to be really careful about that distinction though, because sometimes the stage really is why you.
Yeah,
lose
so you
the
just
game.
keep going back to
Yeah.
that was me versus like because I've always been spamming like Ethereum Force, for example. It's like there are some stages where Fleet might not like the stage actually. So
Yeah.
it's like I might just be the GOAT at that moment and just playing with like the tools handed to me. And that's why Rivals 2 is tough, or I guess just Rivals against Red Matter. Like the power creep of every character being so much more capable of playing different playstyles and whatnot. Every character can kind of make every stage work, but you know, there's definitely some differences, and like there's some matchups where it's like this stage is like very clearly more advantageous than your average stage.
I'd say my experience with Rivals as a series is that most characters are pretty good on like 80% of stages, and then they have like 1 or 2 that they just really don't want to go like under any circumstance.
Yeah, usually it's a big platform difference. is the
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
It's like, do they really like platforms, or does their opponent really like platforms that much more? So it's like, don't let them go there then.
Yeah, for in Rivals 1 for Claren, it was stages like FD where she had no platforms, or stages like
She was good on it?
no, she was bad.
Oh, that's funny then.
Yeah,
Funny roll reversal.
It was one of her worst stages actually.
69? Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah, Claren is like the rare sortie that actually is really good on platforms.
That's interesting then, because I kind of went through that same way in this game. I mean, we talked about earlier. It's like I actually thought the platforms, she doesn't like them as much as the other characters. So I thought, if anything, this is like kind of a stage where the platforms are in the way of neutral, but they're in the way, or they intervene when she would need them in disadvantage.
Exactly. Like that's the biggest thing is like her disadvantage is like her like big obvious weakness.
Oh yeah, so I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, like so having a stage like this where she has just way more potential to mix you up, as opposed to something like Julesville, for example, where half the time that stage is just FD, is like
Oh, goofy.
like, oh, I have to land just on the ground with my up B and I'm gonna get hit for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, unless you get that top platform.
Yeah, like if it happens to be there.
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing. Your opponent can play around that, right? So I like stages like this where you just generally have more mix-ups available at any given time.
I kind of like you describe that now, because I've been viewing this from the angle of like, oh, everyone is more powerful from a perspective, but also think about how everyone's more powerful from the opposite perspective. In Melee, everyone's disadvantage sucks, so it's like, as Marth, you might as well go the stage where it's like Fox's is like super bad. But it's in this game, it's like, oh, everyone's disadvantage isn't as bad, so Claren's is noticeably worse. You want those platforms.
Exactly.
You don't get to just for free combo, chain grab, up air, because their upper is way different. So there's a completely different purpose.
The rate at which you comprehend these concepts is crazy to me.
Yeah, and then I play the same anyway.
Well, okay, so it's working for you, dude.
Yeah, I love talking about the game. I will say, too, I'm also just like a huge stage thinker, because I'm the one who thinks that Dreamland is actually not a good puff stage.
Really?
Because a lot of people think about just the blast zone. It's like, I think the platform layout is important. And a lot of people will dissolve it. It's like, oh, you just don't like being camped. And it's like, well, no, I don't like the vertical aspect of it, because my character rises and falls very slowly. So even when they're not directly, running away from me, just when I knock Fox into the corner on Dreamland, it's way worse. He has a side platform as a resource to get back in and reset than if it was, unironically, like Pokemon Stadium where there's no top platform.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, when I fight you in the corner. Also, another thing too, Pokemon Stadium has a platform farther away from the ledge, so the corner is like that much more congested for him.
That makes sense.
It might not actually make that much of an impact. You're just up to you as a player to just play better. But like when I think about that, I'm just like, I think Dreamland honestly is just a big mental boon, because there's a history of that stage being kind of iconic. So when you take it there, the opponent is just like, oh boy, here we go, Jigglypuff on Dreamland.
Yeah, of course we're going to Dreamland. Yeah.
But then I just see like Cody and Leffen kind of destroy Hungry Box anyway. Sometimes it's like, oh.
Melee has no bans, right?
Yeah, you don't get a ban and a best of 5, but you have Dave's stupid rule, so it's just like you have one Dreamland win, that's it.
Okay, got it.
That's why I think it's funny. It's like sometimes I'll see like a quick 3-0, because it's like Hungry Box loses game 1, and then he loses on Dreamland, and he loses on Dreamland again. Where meanwhile, Hungry Box wins, and then they counterpick him to a different stage, and then Hungry Box almost has more leverage because he doesn't play on Dreamland immediately.
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny how that plays out. When he wins the Dreamland game, I think it's important for him, because then it's like, oh, he doesn't have to play on that stage anymore.
That is really interesting.
But it's also like, he probably has a play style where he's really good at just like kind of nickel and diming, or just like letting interactions play out in his favor anyway. So there's a lot going on that like not even I can say. And these games have very strong characters where you can make a play style work like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Rivals characters are generally like, they have the ability to do a lot of things. It's a lot less like defined, like you were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
So it's really interesting, like how that always tends to shake out, especially in character matchups. It's so interesting to always talk about those, because like you're pitting these two characters that have like a slight emphasis on something.
Yeah. But they're ultimately still like up there on volition.
Yeah, like they're like capable of doing most other things.
That's why I thought with like Fleet, where it's like, oh, I have all these projectiles, but I don't know, I like scrapping with people, so let me go to small stages. But now it's like, oh, actually my approach game's kind of weak. Let me focus more on the platforms.
Exactly. Yeah.
And again, you can also take that the other way. It's like, oh, my approach game's weak. Let me make small stages. But it's like, well, small stages maybe doesn't completely negate the issue. It's like the platforms are a much better workaround. Because I do feel like I play really good with platforms.
You do. Yeah, you do very well.
And it's very fun. That's the other thing, too. It's like some stages are also just more fun to play on, so it's like, hey, let me just do that.
I just realized we're going to play next, so I'm going to go piss.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty smart idea. That works out because I probably should talk about this game now. Oh, it's done. You guys remember what happened in that game? I sure as heck don't. Dang. It's unfortunate, too. Like, the top 4 restrooms are out of order, so I think Noah has to, like, go all the way downstairs. And unironically, could we run loser semis or no? It probably wouldn't be worth it. Yeah, we probably should wait. Parker. So Noah just used the restroom. You still think we should do winners finals? Because I was going to say, technically, we could run loser semis. We're not, like, strict on time, though. So. Oh, wait, we are kind of a little strict on time. Okay. Because I was going to say it's the bottom floor restroom, so it's like, I don't know, we'll take, like, 3 extra minutes. Yeah, it's up to you. Oh, he's already back? What the heck? Did they fix the restrooms? Oh. You were just that fast? Oh, you didn't use the restroom?
No, they're all out of order. I just wanted to wash my hands.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you meant, like, actually. Okay. Yeah. That's what I was going to say. Is like, I feel like we could almost just run losers semis at this point. All right. You go do your streamer stuff, too, man. Just going to update this.
Influencers, hold on. Influencers are rapping what? He's like, no, shut up. All right, we are getting Pat and Noah up next, winners finals. I'm gonna move this. I don't think this might work. Oh, this is just kind of here. I see. I'll scoot over. Okay. Wow, what's that? 2 techs. This is interesting. Pat, down to go to Dojo against Zetter. I mean, when he gets his edge guards, they're quite good. It doesn't matter what character he's playing against, so I get it. Shortest side blast zones, you can slow down the game. Zetter, of course, likes it, so interesting. I'm interested to see how this goes. Because this is almost always a permaban for me when I'm playing against Aether. Doesn't matter the character, so curious to see if Pat can pull it back here. Or just the ideas he has, what he's going for. Okay. Finds the back air, even out the stocks. Ah. Parries the mashing Zetter. Wow. That was actually interesting. It was almost like a neutral DI from Noah, and it was close enough to the platform that Pat was anticipating a tech option, but he kind of wiggled out and just fell like right next to it. And there you go. Another clean edge guard, another immediate parry on the Zetter. I like Pat's willingness to just throw out the parry. Just to force that amount of respect out, regardless of if it lands, like in between stocks, because it's such a common tendency. You have invuln, you get sort of a false sense of security, and you hold in on your opponent, right? Oh, okay, yeah, that works. Is there a way for Fleet to get out of that? I wonder. Because if I'm willing to bet that was either no DI or kind of slight DI to the left-ish, maybe. And Fleet wasn't going much further, and yeah, that's kind of just going back to how Dojo is just so good for Zetter. Because if you do DI in, and this is the assumption that was either DI, no DI or DI out, you go up and Zetter just wave lands on a platform. Which maybe that is the play actually though, because Zetter's in decent lag after the special, the ledge special. I guess whatever DI doesn't put you directly on top of him, right? To kind of force him to chase you. Because yeah, maybe he is in lag there. Oh wow, good wait from Pat. No one narrowly avoiding that arrow. Oh, ledge shot there. Noah's back. Oh, but Pat is all over these fireball parries. Finds a ledge shot bear. Wow. Okay. That was something. Ledge roll, not gonna kill on this stage. Oh geez, I forgot to put in game one, which Noah took with, yeah. That is my bad. Yeah, we're in game two. This is Pat's counter pick, which I believe is, I think, is pretty solid. It can be pretty difficult to kill Fleet here. Off the side, specifically. I say as Fleet explodes to a fair, but she was at 150, so. And that means a lot, taking a fair from Zetter. Last stock, though. Ooh, Pat calling out these jumps, finding out the back air. Wow. Noah just finding these raw, strong attacks. Kind of giving him stage. Wow. Waveland up strong. Yeah, this is pretty much an even game, but Pat does touch stage. Ooh. Oh, good power shield. Yeah, good DI on the down throw from Pat. Ah, nice. That was DI out. Yeah, I saw the arrow to the right. Good catch. Oh yeah, Pat evens up the score. Oh, that's where my mouse is. Taking Fleet to Harbor, interesting. I mean, yeah, you're Zetter. I think you can really ever knock a Zetter for taking anyone here. Just one of his better stages. Interesting stock taken though. I kind of didn't quite catch it. I guess just lack of resources. Unorthodox stock on a stage like this, huh? Someone like Fleet. And sweet spot F strong. Jumps back. Up. Yep, nice. Good God. Yeah, dude. Oh wow, what a fireball. Really good angle too, yeah. If Noah took any other angle, you probably would have got sweet spot buried. Goes for jab 3, but Pat, I think full hops that bear instead of short hop. Maybe anticipating a jump instead of the jab 3, I don't know. Yeah, there's the parry, yep. Last stock, baby. Pat's managing. Ooh, goes for the pummel. Noah breaks out. Oh, I like the hover stall there. Really smart, because like if Noah lets go of ledge, be, I don't know, just like specifically letting go to try to pressure Pat or like throw out a hitbox or something, then Fleet immediately grabs ledge. So that was smart. Oh, barely not killing there. Yeesh. Brother. Brother. Okay. Alright, Pat's taking that. 2-1 CPU now. Oh, and we're going back. Okay. I respect it. I like the coverage that Pat was going for there, but Noah barely snuck under that. Fair. Ooh. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I see the vision. I see the vision. If you choose your engagements with Zetter and just play that sort of mini game where you know an edge guard will be will lead to good value. Wow, Fleet lived that. I mean, she's not gonna live this, but that's crazy she didn't die off the bottom. Wow, calling the angle into stage. Noah's been doing that a lot, actually. So that's, I like that adaptation from Pat. To just cover that inward angle as much as possible. And then if Zetter does choose a higher angle, at least sometimes Pat has a little bit of time to react, potentially. At worst, Zetter grabs the ledge, pretty much. Then you reset. Whereas if you try to pressure ledge, Zetter goes in, you drop the edge guard, and now Zetter's center stage. Ooh. Dare up air, not gonna kill. Very good DI. Down strong.
Hello, I'm here at last.
Hello. It's like a down DI, but still not gonna kill. Big stage, at least on the sides.
Yeesh, these sets are going to friggin' distance.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
We were like coming into top 6 at like 740 something, and we're like, oh, we're doing great. Now it's 9.
Let me take some blame. I camped some people today.
You know. That's how it goes.
Orcane needs it.
That's how it goes.
Oh, wow. Yep, grabs ledge. Yeah, Pat's definitely playing the reset game right now. Just not really forcing it. Well, at least before he lost the stock. We're just really forcing Noah to engage. Not even giving him an arrow he can parry to, just to shoot something in case he jumped. You know, real safe plays like that. That could lead to decent reward for damage.
He should be dead.
He has a jump.
No, I lied. Zedburn cheats.
He gets another down B.
He doesn't get these
Yeah.
forever. Yeah.
Very nice. Good call out on the jump.
All right. Docs and AZOG on stream. Ooh.
Coolio.
Damn.
Darn.
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 I hear them talking about how they can't wait for the new patch. They know things.
Yeah, we know stuff.
We know stuff, huh?
Yeah. When's the mid-month patch? Oh, like a weekish. Week and a
2
half-ish.
weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll all know soon. Good stuff. Good Rivals stuff coming.
Cooking up something big, huh?
Yeah, invest now.
I guess we'll see.
Just to find out I'm lying to you and the game becomes unplayable.
But insane poll, honestly. Oh, I'm gonna tell Noah to do a thing before I forget.
Oh, yeah.
I need to get the VOD.
Oh, gotcha. All right, Docs, AZOG. This will be good. Yeah, this will be interesting. Crag, I know, also certainly likes this stage, so this will be a good one. Yeah, good fireball. Good sight reading on AZOG to know Docs is going to retreat and pull rock there. Ooh, good ledge shot bear from Docs. Oh. Yeah, thinking Zetter would... Wow. Calling it the roto ledge. Really nice from AZOG. Docs thought Zetter was going to land on stage, which I don't blame him. Letting go of ledge there. Reverse fair. Holy moly. That sucks. Not gonna die. Oh, yeah, that's gonna kill. Crag fair, man. Yeah. Oh, that's spooky. Oh. Oh, babe.
Hello. Sir, we saw a pretty banging game 1 from Docs.
Indeed, indeed. Oh, yeah.
You're
I'm slowly getting better at it. I saw you reaching for the mouse, and it's like triggering now. Like,
no, I
okay.
get you. Yeah, it's like Pavlov response. I get you.
Yeah, I like. I'm like, I've been like infrequent enough where I come to an event once and like don't for a few weeks and I forget, but now it's like slowly.
It's just we're so used to the game doing the work for us.
Yeah.
Is what it is, and they need to bring that back. I loved when I didn't have to do anything. Speaking of doing a bunch of things, though, these guys are playing.
Yeah.
So I believe the last couple times these two have played, AZOG took it.
Uh-huh.
AZOG actually before today had not lost to anyone but me and one set to Luna.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So he was like looking really, really strong. Ooh, I thought he was gonna go for another one, honestly.
Oh, I'm surprised they didn't break pillar. That was pretty close.
Yeah, he was like positioned a little bit like high vertically, so it didn't
Yeah.
quite touch it. Beautiful. Yep.
Wowzers.
That back air, man. Okay.
Holding out on.
Oh no, he got aerial shined. It's over.
Oh.
This matchup is so weird because it's like they just fucking kill each other. Like we haven't seen like Docs go for like the really big like edge guards you can go for, but we're seeing some of these off stage confirms, or sorry, on stage confirms is what I meant to say. And these two just go hog wild as soon as they get like their one move that they need to hit.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Not the backboard shine, dude.
I hate this game.
I want to watch that again and just see Craig like, ooh. Like he got a concussion from the wall.
Who's on comms right now? This is Dinos and Chompers.
Rock wall, baby. The immediate rock pull.
Yeah.
Oh, the immediate grab. Oh,
Uh-oh. You know, one thing I've noticed a lot in this game, and I don't really know why. Maybe it's just because his normals are so good, but Crag players do not play with rock enough in this game.
No.
Like they just box you with normals like way more than you need to.
I know. Actually, I'll refrain from saying, well, I'm trying to differentiate what's in beta and what isn't, so I'm like, I'm just going to, never mind. I don't know what's public or not yet, but I think if you're like a Rivals 1 veteran, like specifically a Crag vet, you're kind of inclined to experiment with rock more, but like, I think the instinct is like, actually, like, especially with the removal of, like, not being able to floor hug it. That's actually what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
It makes Crag a bit more vulnerable now. So you can, like, really beat him up more now. So I can see that being a bit of a trial. Or just something to force some hesitation from pulling rock.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Like, I get it. I get that it's, like, maybe a stereo commitment, but you gotta do it, man. Rock is so broken.
Yeah.
Craig has
really
4
good
rocks in beta. That's so true risky. As me and Chompers are also beta testers, so we can confirm Craig does throw 4 rocks in beta. It's true.
And he gains a rock per stock.
Yeah.
Is what's going on.
He actually
beta right
charges
now.
them like Rhino needles.
Big stuff coming to Rivals of Aether too.
They're bringing back Drifty Eye. I said it.
Needle rock.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, imagine him like charging it up, and then he just throws 4 rocks like at those angles. Wouldn't that be sick?
Dude.
They should get me in beta.
Man.
Wait a minute.
And you break them all, and each of the shards,
Yeah.
one rock still does 15% if you land them all.
Dude.
So you break all the rocks point blank.
The fucking shake and bake, like 64%, like.
Oh my god. Dude, I hate when Craig fully charges rock throw. Maybe that's another thing. He should be able to just charge his rock throw. So he gets ready and he like fucking fastballs it. You know what I mean? Surely everyone will love that. Oh, no tech. I think he was slightly too high to tech, actually.
Yeah, I think it was just like just above ledge. Dox is really good at that, like threatening the ledge hop aerial option, to kind of force the opponent to like consider holding up. Because he's occupying ledge. He could easily just hold it too. So he ledge hops and just rips the F strong, just calling out the high recovery. He was doing it against Parker earlier too.
I think, funnily enough, like Zetterburn is also one of the characters you kind of can reliably do that.
Yeah.
Just because you know if he's up being from a certain position, he is only grabbing ledge or going above ledge, right? Like, there's not a lot of mix-up potential once he commits to it. So, like, even though his recovery is really good, you kind of can just kind of get away with that specifically a lot. Beautiful.
Oh,
I love that downer coverage.
The ledge top dare there too, yeah. Just anticipating that high recovery again.
I think it actually prevented AZOG from grabbing the ledge. Like, I think he had the angle to grab it, and then because he was on there, he had to go over.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Love that. Very, very smart play from Mr. Dox himself.
Indeed. Oh.
I was getting ready. I was waiting for the pillar again. He was, like, trying to find it.
I was expecting him to bear pillar instead of try to hit Dox off the top of it.
Ah, that makes sense. Okay.
Up air, yep. Craig's living, though.
Yeah, we are at that scary percent, though. Craig is heavy enough that Zetter can kind of just confirm into, like, the 120, 130% up strong here. Because you just get hit, and you're like, wait a minute. I'm so fucking heavy. I'm going to get hit by 3 more moves.
Yeah.
No strong fair.
Wow. I think the hit pause on Rock made that kind of weird there for
Yeah.
AZOG, like, dropping shield.
Ah.
Yeah, we all saw that.
How come AZOG doesn't F-tilt at ledge? Well, F-tilt at ledge can be good, but most of the time Craig is going to be in one of 2 positions, right? Which is already holding the ledge with invuln, or he's like below the ledge on his pillar, where he's going to be able to tech it pretty easily. So it's not as easy as you think to just like hold the F.
Oh, he could have kept going.
Yeah. He didn't commit. You're Zetterburn, my brother in Christ. You got to take him to Flavor
He went
Town.
real deep. I get the idea. I get what he was going for.
Oh, the walk! Oh, I love that, dude.
Did you see his sleeves wiggling around as he was walking towards the crack? His little arms.
I wish I could do a Guy Fieri impression so I could be like, today I'm headed to Julesvale.
Dude, I'm not gonna unsee that now. Anytime anyone walks in this skin.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Oh man.
Beautiful. The Nair off the ledge. Doc's getting a lot of use out of that. Love the regrab here.
Cross up on the regrab. Oh.
Okay. All right. We're officially out of that low percent now. The CCs are no longer online. We're getting knocked down now.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Okay.
Oh, that was kind of a spooky.
Ooh, that turnaround grab. He's not going for, like, the chain grabs. He's, like, waiting, going for something. Or, like, he's waiting to see what AZOG's going to do and then going for another down throw. And I feel like he could just let it rip. That's dead. Yeah, we're going to game 5.
Wow.
We'll make it quick. Hmm?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Still losers semis, huh?
I got it.
The Arcane's eliminated, so smooth sailing out of Premier.
Yeah. From now on, even if it's only like 7:55, we just can't do both losers quarters. Because this happened last week too. Granted, last week was also extra weird, but they did take a while. It's
fair there.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Oh, big
honey.
reversal incoming.
Oh, he could have popped the beast.
There we
He
go.
popped
There we
the
go.
Billy.
I thought he forgot for a second too, but he went for it. We're
Yeah,
chilling.
He still had time.
This is a huge lead to have on a stage like this too, because you're going to be able to DI out as Craig for a long time and without dying. So Dox is going to have a lot of chances to save himself here and keep that lead going. Nice.
Oh, wow. Power shielded the shine.
What? Huh? I mean, that just had to be incorrect DI.
I saw the direct right angle.
Yeah, okay,
So
yeah.
if it was a little up, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. We're
Wow,
getting
there's-
spicy. Get it? Because it's the food skin. Get it?
Yeah.
He's really cooking, chat room.
Yes.
Oh, the weak fair gonna do it. Just didn't quite have the DI to live there. That was a hard one to live though. You're at like 130. Okay, big regrab into the fair, getting a lot of damage, but Dox is still kicking. Okay. Oh, that was such a good edge guard. We're talking about how fucking long the bracket's taking, so these two are finishing it immediately. Okay. This is big.
Bro, he's cooking.
Both these characters at low percent kind of means that they're in danger of dying.
Yes. Especially
Like, you want to be at mid percent if you're either of these
Oh.
two. There you go.
Oh.
Okay. Ooh, he's just getting overwhelmed on the stage now. Beautiful. Oh, did you get them all? Hell yeah, dude.
And Dox used to, yeah, okay.
Did you log me out too?
Finds an opportunity to
Okay, thank you.
reset.
All right.
Oh, down throw.
Oh, I feel like he just needs to let things rip out of that down throw more.
Yeah.
He's like being
I'm-
too fair with it.
I don't think the up strong was necessarily a bad option, but he charged it too.
Yeah.
So, like, at that percent, it was kind of ambitious.
Nice. All right, he gets to grab ledge here, pretty free.
Misses
That's
the
so
wave.
bad.
The get up attack. No parry on the fireball.
We
Just
are playing so carefully here.
committing to resetting his own way. Alms attack. The slide
That
off.
slide off was big,
super
yeah.
smart, but yeah, AZOG's gonna find it.
All right, AZOG takes it, and he's going to play me now. Yippee.
He's cooking.
All right, I'll let you guys do this. In the interest of getting up there. I got you. I got it.
Coolio.
I got it. Hello. Did you notice the other setups?
Ah, yes. Yes. The bean.
Hold on. I wonder if I can. Yeah, hold on. You can kind of see it. Hold on.
You can pan it?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what's... That's... Oh, that's sick. Wait, that... I did not know. Dude, what a fancy...
Oh God, I'm trying to not.
Oh, the tilt is up and down. I see.
It's a very finicky.
Yeah.
There he is.
Our bean.
There he is. Anyway, back to the match. There is Rivals 1 in the corner again, yes. This is true. White Tiger. It's a shame we don't have... What do we do instead of, you know, I'm gonna take the initiative and do Lover's Red. Why not? It's a they're both in a shirt.
Yeah.
I
He's
wi-
red.
I wish it was just organized a little better. And by that I just mean I wish they're like kind of in order of release, which means like some of the alternate palettes are in weird spots. Like all the Lovers stuff is at the beginning, and then later you get the friggin' combo breaker one, and then the Twitch Rivals one. Anyway, what are we talking about here? Downstroke.
Yeah.
Yeah, jeez. Oh, thanks, Trevor.
Oh, he double jumped. Yeah. Turns out Zetter down B is good against himself.
Huge.
Was that way in Rivals 1 as well?
Huge if true. Yeah, jeez. Yeah, this is biting us in the ass, huh? We just had a lot of long sets and a lot of game 5s.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Oops.
It's not even entirely your fault.
I know.
You are but one of many long sets we had today.
Yeah. Stuff happens.
Oh, well. We should be okay. As long as we basically get out of here pronto.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just have to make sure next week we only do we skip a loser set.
Did
Well,
we start a little later today too?
No, we started pretty much on time.
Okay.
Like six, somewhere, like maybe like 5 minutes late, if that. But yeah.
Okay. Just long
No,
sets, huh?
on time. Just a lot of long sets.
Yeah.
It happens.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Oh, fire. Oh, it gets fucking scooped.
Hagen-Dazs, baby.
Hagen-Dazs. Scoops, Hagen-Dazs. Oh, no.
Ain't no way, brother.
Wrong game. Yeah. You missed the tech. You fucking died. What? I got jump scared by that animation, dude.
I need to make my case again in beta to bring edge cancel taunts back.
Taunts back. Oh, yeah, they're not in this game. Huh.
Nah.
Huh.
Actually, I forget if there's a reason for it or like it was once upon a time a thing, but I don't know.
They could like, with how much other crazy shit you can edge cancel in this game, I'm kind of surprised you can't do edge cancel taunts just by accident on the engine. You know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Very strange.
Weird gamer.
Weird.
Weird.
Make it like Third Strike where taunts give you buffs.
That's sick.
Yeah, that's a thing. Did you know that?
I did not.
Yeah, every character in Third Strike has if you do a taunt, they have a unique buff. Like some characters, it'll like your next combo do more stun, or your defense value will increase, or you'll reduce some of your stun. Pretty cool.
Interesting.
Some characters actually intentionally give up like Oki and pressure and whatever to go for like a valuable taunt. It's kind of interesting. But then again, I don't know if I want Zetterburn to be able to buff himself mid-game.
He already does.
Oh. No, he debuffs his opponent
That too.
with the fire. Oh, he died. Oops. Hang on, do I still have that camera on here?
Allow that in there.
I do. Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
I hovered over to view desktop.
Whoa.
They didn't see it.
No, they didn't. Saw that.
I mean, they literally couldn't have seen it.
No.
Down air. That ain't Falco.
You know what really grinds my gears?
What?
When I'm trying to shield anything in the Zetter matchup, and he throws out Nair, and I'm like, yeah, I'm releasing shield, and there was always one more hit of Nair.
Oh, yeah?
Every time.
Yeah. I'd believe it.
You gotta get used to it. Last stock, the shine grab. Doesn't
Oh.
get shine. Oh, he's living this, but
He's got his stuff. Great
Oh, the
friggin'
tech.
Nutter butters. Uh-oh.
the ledge drop shine. He makes it.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
The AZRivals live dub. Merchant to Merchant
Oh,
card.
you took Guy to the beach.
Yeah? Or I don't see any food trucks.
Or no, Guy took himself to the beach.
Yeah.
He's on vacation, just wearing his shades.
Yeah, I mean, you see how sunny it is out here. He's gonna need the shades.
Fun fact, did you know I actually, when I was in France for a Europe trip, I actually saw Guy Fieri biking downtown with like his nephew or something.
What the hell?
Yeah, we were in a bus just touring the town, and we just saw some dude with like the hair on his
Yeah.
bike, and we're like, who else could it be? And we're like staring at him. We're like, wait, is that actually him? So like I took a picture. I have it on like one of my old cameras.
Yeah.
And then we like go through Twitter and like we find out, yeah,
You
he's,
later
like, in France.
corroborated it. Yeah.
Yeah,
What
like
the
we
hell?
just go traveling with his nephew.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Guy Fieri.
Yeah.
He seems like a
What a guy.
He seems like a wholesome soul. Oh my God. That's what Chat's gonna tell me about actually how he's been canceled because of X, Y, and Z, and then I'm gonna feel bad. But I hope I'm wrong.
Not my guy. Pizza slices fly in the air.
Yeah, some of the hit effects spawn like random
Dude.
food items.
This is the
Like
greatest
sometimes
game
they'll spawn a
of all time.
burger, I think.
You know what? We can leave Zetter the way he is.
Oh yeah, see, there's a pizza and a burger there.
Dude, that's incredible.
A hot dog. It's so stupid. I love it. Didn't you know Trevor invented fun in the year 2024?
Okay, you do DI like in there. That makes sense. At least I've
Okay,
seen it
I was
for
like,
someone. Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't go to grab ledge there. Maybe just
Kind of maybe just wasn't ready for it. It was a sudden.
it
Like,
was a little weird, but like
putting him
I
off
don't know.
stage, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe homing it up too. Who knows?
It'd be like that. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, an AZOG
drop
stock.
shines.
AZOG stock? AZOG stock?
Azoggy?
Oh. An A stock?
Azoggy?
The Zoggy stocky?
I don't like that. We'll workshop it. Oh.
Oh. Nair. Nair's flying around. These lions are doing tricks. It's the circus. Oh,
Wow.
man. Sheesh, keeping us here a
That
little longer.
that was like a perfect turnaround up strong too. Because I think he landed that bear like at the very edge of the platform. So like if he held left for too long, he might have just dashed off.
Maybe.
Is what it sort of looked like. So that was really tight combo.
Goodness gracious. Yeah. I don't think we have any more gamekeepers, do we? No, we do. Okay. I was just going to think about what can I grab? Oh, no.
Oh no. He's just warming
I'll make it quick, he says.
We should
Coming in. Okay.
propose an idea for this kid where he says, I'm just warming up. He says, like, I'm trying the new, and then, like, there's an adjective that's randomized and, like, a meal that's randomized too. So he's like, I'm trying the mango red chili or something.
Mango red chili.
And then, like, later he just, I don't know, he's like, I'm trying the relish diggity dog. I don't know.
The cinnamon hot dog. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. And then, yeah, that's the point, right? Because you're just like,
Yeah.
why?
It's
like,
just nonsense.
Because you're like, I don't like that guy. And then here and there, he's just like, I don't know. Like,
Nope.
he drops some bangers here and there, you know?
You know, say something. It's like, wait a minute, hold on, let him cook. Just say
Today I'm trying the snickerdoodle cookie. And we're like, okay, guy.
It's like, yeah.
Okay. We like snickerdoodle.
Today I'm trying the gingerbread hash browns. Like, wait a minute.
gingerbread hash.
Oh.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's dead.
Zam. All right, Patrick, get up there. Make it quick. Make it quick, please. Please.
No hand warmers. I love that skin.
White Tiger or the Guy Fieri?
Well, White Tiger too, but Guy Fieri, dude, just
Yeah.
it's great. AZOG was playing someone earlier. It might have been Docs or I don't know, but he got like a tech chase towards the ledge or whatever, and he was just like walking so slowly, and there was something about seeing the big ass sleeves on that skin just like pacing as he got the grab was just so funny, dude.
Pretty good. It hasn't come up in the shop for me yet, but I need to buy the. See you around.
man.
Thanks for coming. That was AZOG taking his leave. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, there's the. You know how for a while my Discord, however so often I make my Discord picture the pizza and the sunglasses. You know the picture? Hey, no, it's a
Probably.
hey on.
I'm sure when I see it.
No, it's like a very specific image of it in the fridge.
Oh, I think. no, I'm
There it
thinking
is.
of-
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a pizza with sunglasses icon in the shop. It's like I kind of need to buy it.
Pretty good.
And I'll drop it in the chat here. Copy or open image in a new tab. Yeah. I love this image. I think about it very often. Anyway, what are we talking about? We have a set here.
Nothing. They're going back to the. They're starting to set the same way they did in winners finals.
Oh, on this stage?
Dojo, yeah.
Yeah.
And Noah was able to take it narrowly.
Oh.
But wow, he found that.
Yikes.
I'm carefully watching Pat and how he just tries to tackle Zetter here, because I was kind of mentioning earlier that this is almost immediately kind of an instant ban. It kind of depends on what the character I'm playing at the time, but against Zetter.
Against Zetter, you think so?
Yeah, this is just a great stage for Zetter. But obviously Pat hasn't been banning it, so I'm just curious on the sort of spin he takes on it. Which I mean, once he gets his edge guard, right? He finds the nair or back air to send pretty far from stage. And yeah, he's got a good flowchart on edge guarding, so it makes sense.
Makes sense, yeah.
And then he can slow it down when he needs to. Oh, wow, and just like that, a back throw at ledge.
Oh, zoink, Scoob.
That was really well spaced side B too. That looked kind of. It might have not been parryable, at least on the ground.
Ooh, no, he's living. Ooh, yeah, that was a weird
That's a dead
situation.
box. Oh, what's in it? Never mind.
Ooh.
Oh, the nair. The soft
And you're dead.
nair.
Yep.
Wow. Soft reverse nair set up so well for that.
God. I swear. It feels like any time Fleet gets an aerial in that position, it's just like my stock is already forfeit. God, she can just obliterate you there. So many ways to convert in that position.
Yeah.
Kinda nuts.
That was really smart from Pat though, because like
That was really good.
you expect the ledge hop bear, right? and to kind of send him maybe go for the kill. It's not really kill, but you set up for an extended edge guard, right?
Oh, the
But
very top hit of the shine. That was goofy.
Wild,
Swats
yeah.
the side B out of the air, keeping his pressure going here in the corner.
Yeah.
Pat trying to fight off with these forward airs, but not really getting much. 102% and gets the
and he
ledge
holds
hog.
the ledge.
God damn, that was a stock. That's crazy.
Oh. Finding the dare on the platforms. Honestly, kind of tricky to punish unless you're like around platform to maybe would punish with like a bear or something as fleet.
Oh, yep. See, there it is again.
Yeah.
Dead in 77. God
Yeah.
damn.
Close sides.
Nasty.
I don't remember how close they are, but they're quite close.
Ah, a little early. Or maybe trying to think he's gonna do like some shield pressure or something. I don't know.
Oh, interesting. Oh, so that was full DIL there. Okay.
Ooh, wow. Damn. It's these reverse hit back airs, man.
Yeah.
He's so consistent with them. It's kind of nasty. I thought we nerfed that.
We did. It was just that huge. And it still is.
Oh my gosh. Wow. That's crazy.
He's just warming up.
My worst just warming up. Oh. Oh, wait. No, no. See?
Oh.
Goes high. Cat is still landing with a down straw. Are you kidding me?
Not gonna kill, but good damage.
All right. Patrick gonna get us closer to getting out of here, or will Chompers be a bad TO and delay the inevitable? I say the inevitable
I'll
like he
delay
couldn't
it.
win this. He absolutely could, but you know. Hedgehog, no, still gets enough hype. Wasn't sure on that one. Ooh, gets them there. Cena really low there, yeah.
Calls out the angle.
Yeah, yeah.
Sheesh. Pat going up 2-0.
Oh, yep. You got it. You got it, boss.
Got it, boss.
Hey,
And we're
hey,
going
boy.
back to the dojo.
Hey, don't worry, Toots, I got it.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm gonna quickly, while we're in here, I'm gonna see if there's anybody we can raid. Oh crap! I forgot to really plug the monthly. I guess I'll do that here while we're in our last games here.
Yeah.
Friendly reminder that this Saturday at We Care Tucson, in lovely Tucson, Arizona, we will have our second monthly of the season. It's going to be a charity event. $7 venue fee, $3 per game, I believe. So come on down, support a good cause. Come play some good rivals. It seems like there's going to be a lot of people there. I heard last we checked we had like a lot of heavy hitters. I think 20 people signed up or something.
Oh, for
a
the,
lot of
the monthly
crossover.
Saturday?
Yeah, a lot of
Nice.
crossover between the heavy hitters from Phoenix and the heavy hitters from Tucson.
That's
so
sick.
should be a crazy bracket, I think.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited to get to play some of those Tucson guys. I haven't really been able to play much of any of them.
Yeah.
2 others haven't signed up yet. Oh, word. Yeah, still. That's exciting. Very exciting indeed. Rivals of Aether. Oh, Wisely. Yeah. Easy. Easy every time. Yeah.
Wisely.
Wisely. Woo!
All the me.
Stream 2010 until I hit diamond wisely. Woo! I don't know. They can't all be Zingers. Did he just shine that out of existence? That's funny.
Probably. Reminds me of Zetter throwing a fireball and Revels 1, it getting parried, and he just shines it.
Yeah, Caesar Salad, Eki, and SPS. Yeah, that's cool. Hell yeah. I don't know if Janitor signed up yet. Yeah, I don't know either. I have heard of the twins' exploits. Down strong.
Yeah, looks like
Where's my
the best TI.
cable? It's somewhere around here.
Wowzers. Whoa.
Zoinks.
Whoa.
Oh no, the reverse into the regular.
Whoa.
You're crazy with it. All right.
I knew when he was
Anyway,
marked.
thanks for watching, but we got to get the hell out of here. Oh, question for you. Make it quick.
Quick question, Zabo. We got to get out of here.
Make it quick. I'm typing the raid command. At Wisely. Could I bring laptops to Combo Breaker? In theory, yeah. Like people had laptops up in like the bring your own console, bring your own game area, or whatever. So yeah, there were a couple laptops there. Into the venue, yeah, you totally could. In fact, I think I did. I didn't bring it to play anything, but I did bring it just to have. But yeah.
I'd be surprised if they wouldn't let you in. I've
Yeah.
never heard of that really being a thing at any
now we know.
large-scale tournament. So,
Anyway, send wisely our love. We got to get the heck out of here.
Coolio.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Remember,
See you
come to
guys.
monthly on Saturday. Goodbye. We love you. Mwah.